Yep. Good morning, everybody. This is Ed Evans. I have Jeff Biel with me, and we got two special guests here. We took a road trip down to Virginia, and we're fishing with Team Snagging Whiskers. We have Shawn here. We have Dustin here. And we're going to try to get Jeff on his first blue. First blue.
We're not
even going to talk about pre-filming. Yeah, so we're going to start dragging baits first. This is something I've never done. These guys are going to show me how to actually drift and drag some baits. We're going to put some planer boards out. We're going to we have live bait for today. We just caught them this morning. We have shad.
They're not live no more. They're cut bait.
Yeah, it's going to be all cut bait today. It's not live like I usually do, but this is all new to me, so we're going to see what happens. And let's get started. Let's get some lines in the water, guys.
Sounds like a plan.
Is that bait limits up here? We're in 37 feet of water. I just touched down, so this one in.
Wind's starting to blow.
Yeah. Shawn, you gonna put that one on the planer board? Okay. You wanna hook it up? How do you tell left from the right?
So if you look at the planer board, it's shaped kind of like a boat.
Right.
This part is the front of the boat, so it always faces the front of the boat. So this one always goes on this side.
Okay. This one goes on this side. All right, partner. Put it in. You gave us the wrong one. No, you gave us the wrong one.
I did?
Yeah. That was going on the other side of the boat.
I was demonstrating. You took the wrong one.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. I'm gonna have to get some of them. I've never done this before. Okay, what we do
Uncle
first,
Lou's planer board.
what we're doing, we're casting the lines out, far out to the side, and then we're putting the planer boards on. What the planer boards do, it keeps the boat. He's going to be on spot lock here. He's going to not be spot locked. He's going to be trolling slowly down the river. The planer boards are going to be pulling off to the side, so that gives more room for more rods, actually. So we'll be dragging rods. So there's going to be two rods dragging close to the boat here, but the planer board's going to take the third one out on that side. And the same thing goes on this side. There's going to be two close to the boat and one being drug out pretty far with the planer board. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, cover a lot of water, that's for sure. I guess this is a technique you use when you're finding fish.
When you want to cover water when you want to go look for the fish, I have them come to you.
Okay. And then what happens if you come across an area where you're just getting pounded all the time? Do you stop and anchor up in that spot?
You can. It's all personal choice.
Okay.
All personal choice. I know people that will, when they drift, they just drift the entire time.
Oh, okay.
If they get hit, they may turn around and rerun that route.
Right.
It's because what you can do, like we're moving against the current, which helps the planer boards go out. So if we're getting hit in one spot and we stop getting hit, we reel everything in, turn around, go back upriver, and then drag it again.
Yeah. That's why Jeff wanted to go up another 30 yards again?
Yeah.
that, brother.
Yeah, we got a story behind that one.
Yeah.
The only bad thing is if you try to spot lock here at anchor, the boat's going to get all tangled up.
Right.
So, because we're dragging into the current, so.
Now, does the wind play a factor? Because we have the wind behind us, too?
The wind's behind us too, so yeah, the trolling motor will turn around and try to slow us down. We've got to kind of settle 0.5 miles an hour, so it'll kind of like keep you in that range as best as it can. So which is nice.
Okay.
Sometimes the back end will get kicked around if it's too much wind.
Brokeback Bob's in the house.
Awesome.
Mr. Ed Evans and Dustin. We got Shawn and Jeff Biel with us too.
Yes.
What's happening?
How you doing, Bob? Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for joining us, Bob.
What's new, Bob? Anything happening?
One thing with the planer boards though is when you cast them out, when you cast out your line initially,
Okay.
you want to make sure you're on bottom and let it actually keep going a little bit because the depth is going to change.
As soon as the planer board gets out there, it's going to pull it up off the bottom.
If it gets deeper than what your line is, yeah, you'll be suspended under the planer board, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Some people do that.
Okay.
Some people will actually drop about 10 foot of line under the planer board, and then they'll drag 30 feet of water.
Okay.
So you're dragging your basin 10 feet below the boat. Susquehanna stand.
It's a good picture. It's good.
Yeah. How you doing? We've got 3 awesome people in here, Ed.
I sent it to my wife. She said it looks big.
Oh, man. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's good enough casting spot.
It'd be pretty rough trying to get up to all the trees.
You have to build a slide. So when you can reel it up, you just reel it up the slide.
Right.
How you doing, Stan? Thanks for coming in.
Can we share this out on our page?
It's on the community page.
Oh, you already put it on there.
Yeah, I put it on there a couple days ago. And I messaged some of our high priority fans. And they, I think Lisa might have shared it out on her Instagram.
Also, to the original Snagging Whiskers.
There you go. Weed Hopper, good morning. We've got 4 people in here. I don't want to take over your life. I have a tendency to do that.
No, that's fine. You're better at it than I am.
What's going on, Weed Hopper? Thanks for coming in. We got 4 awesome people in here now.
You do more commentating than I do.
It's funny too. When I first started doing this, I was nervous. I don't know what to say, but now all I do is talk all the time.
That's natural. Like me, like as soon as the camera went on, I'm quiet. I'm silent. Vice versa. Like, what I do?
Good morning, everybody. We've been out on the river for a little bit trying to find some fish. We did find a couple. Nothing in the boat yet, put it that way. But they're out here. Beautiful morning. It's currently, my watch is so old, 63 degrees on a beautiful Wednesday morning out here on the mighty James River.
The boat's a little wet back here.
Yo, he got wet, I got wet.
I think,
And I was up here.
They will get you wet.
That was huge.
Thanks, Sweet Hopper. Appreciate that. He said, yeah, howdy, good luck to everyone.
Thank you very much. Now, the conditions, do you like more wind or less wind? Less wind?
Yep.
Is better?
The less wind, the better.
Yeah, same thing for us when we're anchored up. Otherwise, the wind just blows you all over the place.
Yeah, it's harder for the trolling motor to maintain a straight course if the wind's blowing all over the place.
Okay.
Because it's too much. You got to get faster. You have to kind of keep it straight or whatever. So,
And
you know, not there. It's too fast either. You know.
yeah, a good rule of thumb is, like it's for your if you want to troll your speed should be about it's like 1/10 of a mile per hour for the current. Like if it's going 1 mile an hour, I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of that. Other people that troll patrol for a living. I can tell you more information about that. But typically, we don't like to go any faster than 0.5, 0.6.
Okay.
And Stan from Two Stands swears that sometimes, Weed Hopper said chilly morning here in Oregon, got 39 degrees.
Wow.
But Two Stands said they were trolling one day and the fish wouldn't hit anything under 0.8 or over 0.8. Like,
Wow, that's
they
pretty
were
fast.
they were trolling at 0.8 miles an hour. But if they changed at all, they wouldn't hit.
It's interesting.
Susquehanna Stan says, "Is this your boat, Ed?"
No, it is not. We're here on the mighty James River. Jeff Biel and myself drove down from Pennsylvania, boatless. We came down. We're on Shawn's boat today. Tomorrow we'll be on Dustin's boat.
We're actually going to transition to my boat when Shawn has to leave at 2 o'clock. He has to get home. We're going to transition to my boat at that point too.
Okay,
Nice.
nice.
So I'm not sure how long y'all want to stay out tonight, but
We're game. We're down here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't have anything
Fish
else.
out here
better
all
to do.
night if you want to.
well, you got to remember we're going to be out all night tomorrow night. So
Yeah, that's going to be a very long day.
and I got to get up in the morning and take my son to a doctor's appointment. So
Yeah.
Sounds good.
But
Oh, shit.
I'm saying we can probably stay out of my boat till dark, and then we can go to
Look
dinner
at that.
if you
We
want.
got somebody looking at us up there.
We can go out to dinner. See if Stan wants to go out to dinner.
We can do that. Because then he'll have the opportunity to meet Stan.
Hey, Stan, if you're watching. Hey, see you later, man.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 70 degrees here today, so it's gonna be today and tomorrow. So it's gonna be a beautiful day.
These two over here, slightly. I might reel in.
You're really not gonna do any difference. They're gonna go where they're gonna go.
Exactly.
So
That's the case.
I wouldn't worry about it. Oh! Fish!
Yeah, get it.
Fish on!
man.
Jeff's on.
Jeff.
Jeff, get it. You're gonna get a blue. Come on. Fish on, y'all. Fish on.
Fish on.
All right, Shawn can net this one. I'll sit down. No, it's not a fighter board. That's just the one.
Just one dragon.
We got 3 awesome people watching right now. It was bent.
Jeff has never caught a blue catfish, so he might be on his first one. Wish him luck.
That's the one you spooled, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or did you reel
that's
it in
the reel
since
he
then?
spooled.
Yeah, Shawn forgot to lock his reel in, and it went all the way down to the reel. But you stepping on your hooks. It's okay.
Hey, little guy.
That's all right. Look at that net guy. In the net. There we go.
All
Your
right,
first blue,
Jeff.
Jeff.
You got your first blue, buddy.
There it is.
Awesome.
It's not the monster.
No, it's not a
Good
monster.
job.
Weed Hopper said, "Let's go."
This is 2.5.
Hopefully, many more to come.
Oh, they're out here. It's the time of day, Mike. I think. I think we are in the right waters, the right area. Good temperature.
You want me to get a scale?
Yeah, it's kind of small. Not really worth it.
All right.
But if you want to have them guess the weight, sure.
Susquehanna Stan said, "Let's go, Jeff." We got 5 people in here. Awesome. Y'all just coming in. Not sure what our signal looks like. A little choppy. There we go.
Little guy. Caught one yesterday. Slightly
Yeah,
bigger.
You got a scale? Let me get mine.
Yeah, it's on the other side.
I'll get mine. It's right here.
But you couldn't have done that again.
I know, right?
Nice one.
There it is.
Calm down, little buddy.
Hold it. All right.
There we go.
Where's the camera? There we go.
4.8. 4.8.
Nice.
Not bad for first one.
That's an eater size
Yeah.
right there.
We got 5 people watching us right now, catching their first blue catfish.
I'm gonna put him back in the water.
There you go. Let them go. Let them grow.
Said it the best.
Good job, pal. Nice. Cool. Very good. All right, we know they're out here. We know they're biting. Let's throw a piece of bait on them.
This skunk is out of the boat.
That's right. Susquehanna Stan said, check out that slime, Jeff.
Oh, I got it.
Kenny's calling me, Dustin.
What's that?
Kenny's calling me. I'm like, my phone's ringing. It's Kenny.
Hold on. I'll tell him to stop calling me.
Like, we're fishing, Kenny. He's calling to say nice fish.
Brokeback Bob said, sunk is off the boat. He means skunk.
Yeah, it is.
Weed Hopper said, not bad to start with. Bigger one is on the way.
Let's hope so.
Brokeback Bob said, Jeff, you're supposed to rub it all over your shirt and get the slime on you for good luck.
That's only for the big ones.
I remember to lock it down this time. Just saying.
How this morning's going, let it go.
We got 5 awesome people watching us.
Awesome.
Thank y'all for joining us this morning. It's always nice when people take time out of their day to join us on the boat. Hope everybody enjoys it the same way we do. Oh, here comes that police boat again.
Yeah.
See. No. Hold on, just reel down. You on? You can pick it up now. Might have another fish on. Snagging Whiskers in the house. What's up,
Yeah,
Snag? Drop the bait. All right, okay. You're close, Snagging Whiskers.
I just texted him. I said, hey, we're live. We're live on the Ed App for another channel.
He's the original Snagging Whiskers. You might have dropped the hooks. That bottom hook is not exposed enough.
Scott, we had one this close earlier.
About that close, yeah.
I'm not lying. Not lying.
No. Big Slim 91, how you doing? Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Morning, Big Slim. Thanks for coming in. We got 7 awesome people watching.
Awesome.
We've got 1 fish in the boat. We've had a couple of bites. One nearly netted. We'll tell that story later on.
Yeah.
It's still a little sore.
We got some weight.
We got the Snag and Whisker shuffle going on.
Here goes.
Don't hook my ear. I don't need an earring. No, we are drifting, Stan. Susquehanna Stan wanted to know if we're anchored. We are actually drifting. We're trolling at about half a mile an hour. We're going downriver from Jimmy Dean's place. If you all can see, maybe y'all can't see. Let me see if I can fix that. There you go. So if you look in the distance, in that gap up there to the right, on the right-hand bank, you'll see Jimmy Dean's logo. That's Jimmy Dean's Sausage Man. Got 9 people watching. Thank y'all for coming in.
Moving on up.
So right now we have two rods straight back. We have 2 rods with planer boards, and we have 2 suspended rods. And Shawn Vanna White, aka Shawn, was in character.
Hey, I was an airplane steward.
You hear an echo?
That's you can't mute it.
Do you want me to mute this?
No, they wouldn't be able to hear us.
Oh, okay.
It's not like that.
All right. 'Cause that's what we're going to have Thursday night, probably.
Butterflies and sunshine in the house, saying trying to chat but haven't been able to get through. Huh? That's weird. Well, you're here now.
This time
Good
I'm
morning,
gonna,
butterflies
tuck my
and sunshine.
This time I'm going to tuck in my shirt and comb
Wow,
my hair.
look at the size of that.
There's a monster on the radar.
Yes.
Coming on this green one. And actually passed it.
He's back there somewhere.
All right, I guess Ed is up next.
No,
Hey, you're next.
it's back there. Jeff, if I get a monster and you don't, you're going to be mad.
If the next
fine.
fish
I'll be
is
mad.
Ed's, unless
I'll
it's
let
over
you catch
46, then it's mine. No, we need to get Shawn's PB. Shawn's PB is still only 19.
19.
19, yeah, I mean,
Ooh,
19.
that would be yours.
oh, yeah,
Oh, easy.
Oh,
Man,
oh man, I got sabotaged.
they both feel bad now.
I hit the hook release.
That's it.
Hook
Take me home.
Get that right. Yeah, boat PB. Yeah, that's up there.
Lisa Elliott, how you doing?
What's up,
Says
Lisa?
good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Susquehanna Stan said, I was surprised at the bay we were getting a mid-column and a topwater bite while drifting. Huh.
2 different bites at one time. That ain't bad.
That's what I love about trolling motor. It's going to slow us down. You set it at
Well,
25.
actually, I like this better.
Why? Because the wind's behind us?
No.
What's behind us? The curve pushing this way.
Right.
So they're working against each other. Should even us out. It's only running at 1 mile an hour, or one notch on the trolling motor.
Nice. Like we're anchored.
Oh, we're moving. It's a beautiful Virginia fall morning out here.
It is nice.
Unseasonably warm, in my opinion.
Temperature's supposed to get up to 70?
Yep.
Nice.
Low 70s today and tomorrow.
Beautiful.
Hey Ed, you want to give a sticker away?
We got 10 people in here.
All right, the person who guesses which rod goes off next with a sticker.
We'll do we can do fish stickers if you want. We'll have the people.
This sticker?
Yeah, we'll have the people in the chat room guess the size of the fish and
Okay.
closest without going over. We can throw a sticker their way.
Nice.
Want to do that?
Sure.
It's not going to be for just flatheads because we're not in flathead territory, but
Yep.
for all fish caught. How's that?
Yeah.
Sound
Hey,
like a plan?
What do you guys think?
Could be a
You
flathead.
guys game? Does that sound like a plan, Stan?
I haven't seen Stan in the comments yet. He might be in here, though.
Is it Susquehanna Stan or
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
Susquehanna
Susquehanna
Stan.
Stan.
Sorry.
Uh,
I'm sorry, Stan.
yeah,
I'm always thinking about 2 Stans.
Susquehanna Stan's going to be closest to where y'all fish, right? No.
He's
Yeah,
on the Susquehanna River.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like what, an hour and a half, 2 hours.
yeah, about an hour and a half away.
That's Haber to Grace Bridge. No.
He's further up north.
Okay. But that is the Susquehanna River that
Yeah.
runs across the Haber to Grace Bridge on 95.
Yeah.
Bless you. I can say Leviathan.
That bridge.
I can say Schuylkill.
If my wife is driving, she will stop before we get to that bridge. She's like, man, I'm not going to cross that bridge.
You say Schuylkill pretty good.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I learned from you.
A little more action.
Bringing the playing board closer.
No, I thought we hung up for a second.
Yeah, one of the downsides about planer boards is they do tend to get hung up more than.
Whoa.
Oh,
Here we go.
it's onto the bite on rod number 4.
That was the one that just got
Ed,
the leg.
go,
Hold
ahead.
on. Let him take it. He's chasing it.
Yeah.
Don't fall in.
I'm sorry, please.
Because I will not be able to stop laughing.
Yeah. I'll laugh even harder.
You guys trying to bring him back in? I'll bring both of you up.
Got rod 4. Something's trying.
Over here.
Yep.
That's the one we just caught the fish on too.
Yeah.
Money rod.
That's the money rod right there.
What does that tell us though?
That they're here.
The fish are right behind, like
Yeah.
they're in this part of they're on the channel ledge. Susquehanna Stan says, I fished the James before, been 4 years though. Snagging Whiskers said 12 pounds. We haven't caught a fish yet, buddy. Slow your roll. We got something nibbling though. He's trying to take a treat.
We're hung up or something.
No.
Wow, that wind is caught. This planer board is almost perpendicular with us.
Right.
It's like it's gonna pass us.
That'll work.
Can you notch us up? Maybe like go like 10 feet, like
Well,
forward,
it speeds us up a
straighten
little
us
bit.
out. Yeah, straighten us up with the tap.
Well, I wouldn't speed it up if that fish is going after that bait.
Yeah. No,
We'll pull it away.
I'd give him time.
Okay. Butterflies and Sunshine says, I think I'm going to spam or something.
Go, yo, yo, yo.
Nope.
Go.
Oh,
Yeah,
fish
Ed,
on,
Ed.
fish on.
Go ahead.
You can have them, man. All yours. That's weird, butterflies. I'm seeing.
Oh,
I must have popped off.
I went down, I guess. False alarm, fellas.
Folks, we have Lisa in here too.
Well, good thing is they're in here. They're hidden. They're biting.
we're in the right spot.
Well, I'm seeing this comment, butterflies. I'm not sure what.
Sorry, man.
That's all right.
So Glenn Stan said, "Yeah, I fished the old Dominion catfish tournament." Huh. Look, it's still early. It's 10:26. We've been live for 25 minutes, 26 minutes. There will be plenty more fish.
Oh yeah.
We're going live. We're going to be live until at least probably 2 o'clock. And then we may go live again later on after we switch boats too.
Full 30, we got slack tide, so it really doesn't matter. We can full 30, turn around and go back the other way.
We got 11 awesome people in here. Thank you all for joining us. We got one fish in the boat. Jeff's very first blue cat was how much was it? 4.8. His PV and blue cat is 4.8. Way to rub it in, Shawn.
On the video blog, really not, okay?
There's a story behind that. We'll let Jeff do a short on that.
Yeah.
Go, gadget arms.
Thank you everybody for joining us this morning. We appreciate it. Hopefully we can put some more fish in the boat for you. Oh,
Yeah. Something playing with that for a little bit.
No, that's cool. No, that's the chair. Plus, if we get some fish, it'll be in the way. This thing, I stand up and fold it, throw it against the underneath the gun left. I'm actually cool. Appreciate it.
My son lays across here and takes a nap.
cool. And then he misses fish because he was sleeping.
Can't blame him.
Him and his buddy were just busy eating and drinking.
Yeah, they were. They're snacking.
All their snacks. And
That's who you call snacks?
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, that's snacks.
they were
He's in
drinking.
He's got the earbuds on. He's watching.
Oh, is he watching? He's not chatting, but he's watching.
He sent me a couple texts. I think he's a couple
What's your son's personal best?
What is his PB? 16? No. Or 20.
Is it bigger than yours?
I think so.
Oh.
Well, here's the thing, though. Here's the reason why. Like, when we went in Jody's tournament for the first time, Jody, you know how Jody is. If you have more than one person on the boat, their fish they catch counts, right? Unless they're your Jody. They don't get to reel in the fish. So I told him, I said, you reel in the fish. No, you do it. So we caught the 200 pounds of fish that night. I broke my PB 3 times because I was the only one reeling in the fish.
Yeah.
And then I went out on my own and I caught a 46 pound on Jody's tournament for a challenge. And so every time we do a challenge, it's always me reeling in the fish. He won't. That's why my PB is bigger than his because I'm the one reeling in the fish. So next time we do anything like that, he's reeling in the fish.
There's fair.
Like if the rod goes down, I'm not even getting up. If he wants to get it, he's gonna have to reel it in.
31's his PB.
31. Oh, that's right. He
32.
He caught that 31 over by Georgia Point. So yes, his PB is bigger.
Nice.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, we were trolling.
Don Johnson's in the house. Says hello, Ed.
Hey, Don Johnson. How's it going, buddy?
Still got 11 awesome people in here.
He's the gentleman that fishes the Schuylkill River with us.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. You got one fish on the boat so far.
We were dragging and drifting that night. We caught that 32.
Yeah.
That went on the
might
Same
have
thing.
been.
We got soaked with that one too. Like you
Yeah.
that one was nice.
So we're 30 minutes in. For those of you that just joined us, we have current weather temperature is 64 degrees here on the mighty James River.
With a balmy breeze.
Yeah, that breeze is a little chilly. Where's my hoodie? The breeze is blowing downriver. The current's coming in, so the tide's going upriver. But we're drifting downriver against the current to keep our planer boards out. So Don Johnson said, doing good. Now let's catch some fish.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. The bite is on. We've had some bites, some nice ones too. Right, Jeff?
Is that right, Dustin?
I might go in the water here in a minute.
Yeah. Planer board's bouncing over here.
Good sound.
Yeah.
Well, got some candy. Some snacks.
Snacks.
Stealing your name to that.
All right.
Be hungry for
Look, no, because we'll get on the boat and he'll open the first thing of snacks.
Yeah.
Every 10 minutes, he's like, "You got it? What do we got? What do we got?"
Snack.
He'll eat a half a sub sandwich. 10 minutes later, hey, we got anything else?
Knock yourself out.
Hell no. You guys say trick or treat first.
Yeah, you gotta say trick or treat.
Look, snacks. I'm professional. Put them in the bag.
We're currently sitting in 21 feet of water. Water temperature is 60 degrees.
It's a lot warmer than where it is on our. Yeah. Yeah, it's in the 50s down there.
Yeah, apparently rained all last night, right?
Yeah.
Is there any other bodies of water that y'all fish up there that's closer?
It's in the Delaware.
Yeah, the
right?
Delaware River.
Delaware.
Yeah.
That's what Curtis. If that's Lake, fish Curtis.
Yeah, well, he's on a Schuylkill, but he also fishes the Delaware River also.
How far away from you?
He's down from me. He's probably about 45 minutes from me.
Okay.
Brian and I have fished. I think maybe we might have told y'all on the Maurice River, South Jersey.
Right.
I think that goes to Delaware at
Yeah.
some point.
Yep.
Oh, so that's one of the runs near White Horse, right? Near there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We only run channel cats there. We usually for visiting friends, we just bring one rod and we got hot dogs for dinner.
Lizzie's.
Yeah.
Got 11 awesome people watching us fishing within the boat today. If y'all are here from our channel and you haven't subbed Ed Evans, please do so. Great guy.
Turn that bell on.
That's right.
Yeah.
Get notified when he goes live again tomorrow.
Tomorrow, same time, 10 o'clock, we will be starting up day 2 on the mighty James River. Tomorrow, we're losing one angler, though. Shawn, unfortunately, has to work. I worked once.
He points that out a lot. I can't imagine why, though.
I love rubbing it in. Gives me the opportunity to do all the fishing that I do. You know what I mean? Here you go. Is that being tapped? This one.
I think it's good.
Yeah, number 1. Behind you, Jeff.
No, two
Oh,
is.
no, the suspended rod.
No, it's not.
No, the one behind you this way, Jeff. He's talking about this one. Suspended rod looks like it might have been.
I see.
I'd like to see all 6 go. Oh, 2's looking pretty good. What's going on, 2?
Something's definitely going on with that planer board over there because it shot over this way a little bit.
Oh,
See
yep.
it?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
There's a
reel-
fish on
Reel
it.
down on it.
Go for it.
There's a fish on that.
Let Might have a fish on.
Ed, Ed,
Oh,
Ed,
fish
Ed,
on,
Ed,
fish
Ed,
on. Let's go.
Go.
Yeah.
Knock it down.
No,
Good.
no, Ed,
You're up.
Come on.
Nope, it's Ed.
Come on, reel it in.
Oh,
Don't
that's a nice
don't let the tension up.
That's better than 4.5, I can tell you that.
Retirement is nice, said Brookbank Bob. Let me get that in place so I can get that planer board off.
Yep.
Give me this one. He's on the Ancient Mariner Leviathan rod. Let me sit down so y'all can see him.
It's a little one. It's not a big one.
You got 11 awesome people watching you catch a fish. I love planer boards, I'm telling you. Yeah, if that was a bigger one, that planer board would have popped more.
Right.
But you know that 46 pounder I reeled in on Doty's live?
Right.
I said, this is not that big. Until we got to the boat, then it started fighting. We realized it was hooked at that point. But no.
That was a twin of yours.
Is that a channel?
Looks like a channel.
That's a channel
Yeah,
cat.
it's a channel cat.
We got a nice channel cat.
Wow, wrong species.
No, it's a catfish. It's the right species. That's a channel. That's a nice channel too.
Good job.
Hooked nice.
Yeah.
Got 12 people watching. You got your
2 on board. Woo!
Nope, scales right here.
Boy, they're nice and cold too.
Yeah. My PB channel cat is 7 pounds.
Oh, is it?
You don't find them that big on this river.
Okay.
Because the big blues like
Eat 'em.
Doing the fresh bait.
3.15. That's a nice channel cat.
Yeah, good job.
3.15, folks.
Oh man,
we didn't do a
forgot
sticker.
We forgot the sticker. We're sorry. All the excitement. We promise the next fish we'll do the sticker.
Thank you. There you go.
Butterflies and Sunshine says nice. Lisa Elliott said well done. Weed Hopper said nice channel, good job. Tim Redenbaugh, good morning. We got 13 awesome people watching us this morning. Thank y'all so much for coming in. We are 2 fish in the boat. We've been live for 38 minutes. That's right. We'll have the Grand Slam. Trifecta. We are. He said, "Nice eater."
Casting. Ed, don't move.
All right. Now that'd be awesome if he caught a flathead, the next fish.
Wouldn't that be nice?
We
Trifecta?
get the Grand
Yeah, that would be a
Slam, the
trifecta.
first
Yeah.
3 fish in the boat.
Awesome.
You notice I said in the boat?
That would be nice. That would be nice.
That's a gentle jab right there. You notice I said in the boat. Brokeback Bob said, Ed, now you know what a small fish feels like reeling in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it's backwards.
They can't all be
No,
big
that's
ones.
right. No, you're good.
They got to grow up a little bit.
You're right. No, he's right. Just like that.
This is a totally different type of fishing than what I'm accustomed to because I chase flatheads all the time. This is brand new to me. It's something I got to look into because this planer board thing, I'm telling you, it works. Now, these are Uncle Lou's planer boards?
They certainly are.
Are they pricey or what?
Oh,
I don't know the first thing about them.
I'm trying to remember the pair. I think I paid for the set. I want to say $45.
not bad.
Yeah, no, I got 2 sets.
Oh, you bought 2 sets.
Yeah, I got another set at home.
I think 1 set would be plenty per boat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like I said, this is perfect. 6 rod holders. You got suspended, planters, and straight back. You don't need anything more. Now, if you got Jody rods, you'll need like 17 pairs of planter boards for 40-some rods.
Well, I think she's got 25 rods on her boat, which is good.
So you pretty much keep them lined up, right?
Yep. You can lock it down there.
Lock them.
You want to switch those two?
This one is it?
Yep. If you don't mind. Wait a minute. I see a possum outdoors in the house.
Awesome possum.
Here, kitty, kitty.
Hey, Possum, how's it
What's
going,
going
buddy?
on, Brandon?
Brendan Bronner, you working today, pal? Working from the tractor?
Out in the field?
Out in the field?
I reckon so.
That's good.
We got 14 awesome people watching.
Wow.
Possum said, howdy, y'all. Shared you out. Let's go, Dustin, Ed, and Jeff. Don't forget Shawn. Sean's
Yeah,
on the boat.
Sean's here.
Wave, Shawn.
I'm not eating pizza.
What are you
Oh,
eating?
he's not eating pizza or anything.
And he's not sharing. You got 15 people watching now.
There you go.
I'm about to get my own break on. I think that's your pizza you're biting. Anybody want any peanut butter pretzels?
No, thanks.
I just bought a whole bunch of them. I knew I don't eat a lot when I'm on the boat, so I like the snacks.
Yeah.
Smaller things.
I don't eat a lot either. Unless I'm on overnight, then I always take a hoagie with me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, most of the time when I'm fishing overnight, I'm usually by myself.
Jersey Cats Fishing Adventures. Says, I'll be kicking with y'all for a while, but I'll be working, so pretty much listening for Bad Street. All right, Jersey Cats, thanks for coming in. Oh, I'll be listening in short. I got you. Thanks for coming in, Jersey Cats. We've got 2 fish in the boat. Blue. Stan just messaged me.
Oh, did he?
Hold on, folks.
Possibly I'll play on number 3. We're not going to touch it. We're going to milk it for a moment. See what happens. Number 3.
It's been a while.
Well, it's good to see they're still in here, right?
So what time do you think we almost landed that fish this morning?
Which one?
The
The
almighty,
landed?
the almighty fish. That was a big mess. It was team mess.
10. Oh, it was at 9:45, I think.
Yeah, it was before we live.
All right, guys. I had this at least almost 40-pounder on the line. We brought it to the boat, and I lift up, and Dustin, at the same time, we both fumbled, and we lost this big fish. So I'm not taking full
He
responsibility.
drug you
here.
in on it.
See that?
But look, I got a picture to prove it.
I feel
See,
the
everyone look.
knife in my mouth.
But I'm gonna take. I'm gonna man up. I'm gonna man up. I'll take the blame on it. I'll put the knife in my heart. I take the blame.
Was a nice fish.
It was.
If we had to get some meat, it was 40-pounder, but it was a nice fish.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. I'm gonna toss
We
and turn.
didn't want to say anything. We didn't want to make Jeff feel bad, but being that he brought it on himself, that's a different story. But that would have definitely been his personal best.
That probably would be my personal best. That's why I couldn't have
We
Maverick.
are out here. We had all today, all tomorrow, and tomorrow night to redeem myself. So regardless, I caught a blue catfish. So check it off the list.
Dan said, hey, did Ed make it okay? Are y'all going live today? And finally, what's that channel name? So he said, sorry for the interrogation. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth. So help you catfish.
So help you catfish.
I pointed him to our channel, so because I always have problems finding yours when I put Ed Evans in the
Right.
search.
There's so many Ed Evanses out there. That's why.
So I told him to go to our community pages on there.
But Jody told me once I start establishing more stuff on mine, it will come up automatically.
So one thing,
Being new, you know, you got to start somewhere. So
that's what I love about that's what I love about having our channel name the way it is. There is no other team snagging whiskers now. You're gonna find them anywhere.
right.
We're not out in the Midwest. Because there's another Snagging Whiskers out there.
Adventures with Robin C. Welcome in.
How you doing, Robin?
What's up, Robin?
Robin said, "Hi, Ed, Dustin, and who is the other guy?"
Snacks. Snacks is dead.
That's Shawn from TSW, the other half of TSW,
That's me.
and then Jeff, Schuylkill Punch Anglers, also fishes in the same area Ed fishes in.
I'm just the first mate.
That's me.
I just use Shawn for his boat.
I'm the driver and the first mate.
No, Shawn and I, it's our channel together, Team Snagging Whiskers.
I don't do YouTube. I have a Facebook page. I actually have two. There's a public and a private. Schuylkill Punch Anglers.
Schuylkill Punch Anglers. Are you
Yeah.
on Instagram?
No, I don't do
Are
Instagram.
you Instagram?
I just do Facebook. So you guys
Are you
get a
on Insta?
chance,
Instagram?
you get a like.
No, I'm not doing that tiki-taki, Instagram, any of that
TikTok,
stuff. Just YouTube.
Robin C says it's a nice boat.
It's a beautiful
Thank you.
boat.
It's a sweet boat.
If you'd like to buy it, Robin, make me an offer.
Oh.
Go,
Go.
Get in.
Sorry.
Let me get this at you.
All right, pick it up.
Oh, really?
Fish
now?
on? Is it on?
Don't feel it.
We'll reel it in anyway. All right. We might have a fish on, folks.
Regroup.
Unless you're swimming to the boat.
Oh, there is a fish on it.
Uh-huh.
Dustin.
Yeah, those
It
planter
was
boards-
swimming towards the boat.
Those planter boards make a difference. I mean, you can, it actually pulls. Oh, that's a nice one too.
This is Jeff's.
Oh, good thing I'm netting.
Don't give him the net. Don't give him the net. He'll knock it off.
I don't do people like that.
Make sure if you're gonna pull the planter board off. All right.
Looks like it's pulling drag, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the one that got away. Come on, fishy.
Wonder why the spring clip on that board didn't
Hey,
come off.
It doesn't always.
No?
I don't think it pulled hard enough.
Okay.
All right, Ed's got a nice fish on, y'all. Mike Sampson's in the house. What's going on, Sampy? Good timing.
You must have been swimming at the boat.
Yeah.
Come on, Ed. Let's go.
We got 17
All right.
people watching you pull this fish in.
There you go.
I'm telling you that.
Come on, flathead, so we get a trifecta.
Oh, that'd be
Wouldn't
awesome.
that be
How's it?
awesome?
How's it fight? Is it swimming down or is it?
Yeah, it's staying down. Oh,
That
Staying
might,
down will always be good sign.
that might be a flathead.
yeah. Be nice. We get the trifecta. Oh,
First three
man.
fish in the boat. Turn out
Sweet.
Oh, good stuff.
We'll even swing at him
Sit
yet.
himself, yeah.
He's way behind the boat.
There he is.
Oh,
There he is.
That's a beauty.
That's a blue though.
Oh, is it? Ah, I wonder if flathead.
He's going on his left go. Okay, there you go. I'm just scared. It's not bad. He's not huge. We got a refraction, but he's not small either. There we go. In the boat, in the net.
Here's a 10 or 12.
Give me some slack.
You got it.
Thank you. Let me let's go over here and I'll get the console. That's right. Boom. There you go, Ed.
All right, we're going to take a weight on this one first, so we're going to let you take some guesses in a room, and we're going to hand out an Ed Evans sticker. Closest without going over.
Wait, tie it up. There you go.
I got 3 ounces on here. I like it light because I was like trying to stay right next to the stove.
Ed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty one.
Wait. Let him have a chance to put some guesses in the room first.
See, Brokeback Bob's the only problem is we didn't hear that Ed Evans drag going on.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
No, we're using I did bring one rod with me. Jeff brought one rod with him, but we're getting a chance to use the Ancient Mariner rods and reels this time. So the reels are working. I like the reels. As far as the rods go, I kind of like the Hellcats that I use, only because I'm accustomed to using them. Yeah. I'll cast this one back out over there. We'll put the planer board on it.
All right. PB for the day.
It's our,
PB for the
our-
day?
yeah,
Hey,
right here.
PB.
Really?
I'm Miss Annette Morgan's in the house.
Annette Morgan, how you doing?
You want to hold this one up?
Sure. Did they take guesses already?
I don't think anybody's guessed yet. Anybody want to guess the weight?
Guess the weight on this. The closest without going over, we'll get a Ed Evans sticker.
Nope.
Planer board, I'm not sure.
Anybody want to put in a guess? Oh, we got Chrissy. Oh, Chrissy Brown, what's going on?
Hi, Chrissy.
She says 5.5. Brokeback Bob says 9.35. Robin says 4.87. Weed Hopper says 3.8. We got 18 awesome people in here.
Awesome.
5.2 Stands says 5.2. Skull Rush is in the house. How you doing? 10 Red Dots said 8.35. All right, we'll give everybody about 30 more seconds to guess the weight. We're going to put this poor guy back.
You hear that, guys? I'm moving off the racks. I'm the first mate now.
Oh, it's already disappeared, but... Annette Morgan said 4.
Got a nice little belly on it. Clean fish. Very clean. No leeches or anything on it. Look how clean that is.
Got
A little rough
battle
here.
mark.
Yeah.
All right, so I can't show you the thing, but it was 7.11. 7.11.
Okay, we're gonna let it go. Let it grow.
Looks like the closest was at the end was Susquehanna Stan with 6.66.
Whoa.
Yeah, Stan. Stanley.
Way to go,
the
Stan.
man. The man.
Jimmy G, what's going on? We got 20 awesome people in here now.
All right.
Thank y'all for coming in.
You can't send Stan my email, can you?
What I can do. Let's see if I can do this.
Scroll or something.
Hey, he's on my. I was talking to him yesterday. So I'll get the address right now.
What I can do, I'll just put it in the chat. Where's the comment? What is your address? Ed Evans 00, right?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Stan, I just put Ed's email in the chat. Go ahead and send him an email. Let him know that you won the sticker for the And we're back.
Okay, let me know when.
Sorry about that, folks. We had a slight malfunction. We are back, though. Danny's still outdoors. Thanks for coming in. What's going on?
Picture look okay?
Yep. Picture looks good. I'll get my ugly mug out of the picture. It would be even better.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
I was only agreeing
He's like,
with
okay.
you, that's all.
There we go. All right. Now people can hear us.
Awesome.
What's wrong?
We can't tell if we got one or two.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, there's one.
Oh, you got one.
Don't rip its lip out. It's real.
You got one.
Move the chair out.
You got a fish on?
I don't know. We'll see.
I have a fish on. Nope.
I need number one out of here, please.
Need what out of here?
Number one. Citation, 30 plus.
This strikes.
It's not. It's actually where it should be. Okay. Remember, just let it do the work.
I don't know. This is free. Might be. I don't think it's a fish.
Okay. We may not have a fish on. We'll find out.
We got someone.
I think it's a branch.
Surprise you.
And Bob said, "I'm not deaf after all." Here.
Wait.
Really.
That one might be way too Justin for the end
I might have a fish on, y'all. And Red Boss said, "It's a miracle, Brokeback Bob. You're not deaf." Got 23 awesome people in here.
That's a
it's
fish.
not big. That pole's bending.
Hold on.
It might be his new PB, y'all.
Oh, shit.
That is
his new PB.
You got a nice hook set.
All right, hook it.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh,
Go ahead. Get him.
in the net. There
Oh,
we go.
yeah. Woo!
There we go. That's a nice one. That's a teener.
Good one. Drop right here. Teamwork.
Get that, please.
Dustin, that's how you net them.
And guess what? That's now on your net, all the fish. Oh, look, that popped out easy.
Yeah. Came out real easy.
Hold on. Yeah, just make sure you can. We'll weigh him in the net.
Here comes a boom from the south.
There you go. Possum said, "Nice cat."
Thank you. The scale it.
We got 23 awesome people.
Put them right in here. We'll
Put him in the net. Well,
Sweet.
Put it on the ground.
There you go. Are they guessing weights on this one? I got to weight mine.
all right, everybody, guess. You saw the fish. Guess the weights while we
the
get it
weight.
weighed. That's a nice fish. You said there's not a fish on there.
I think it's a stick.
I was playing it safe, guys.
Yeah, I think it's a stick.
Can I get a picture?
He's doing the record the camera too. And they're guessing weights.
Somebody get the exact one.
60. Hold on. 17. 16.
Well, they're gonna hear that though.
No, it's 8 feet. 100. 100 pounders.
Come on, lock in.
Okay, this is on the planer board, right? I need a picture. Yep. No, you don't. Bob, you put a towel in. You got it right here.
There's a group right here on the monster rock. We'll see one.
They always go on this side. Yeah, mine.
All right, give us a minute, folks.
We will tell you, Jeff just got his new personal best.
What Susie's doing?
Nice fish.
Possum said 22.
22?
He said, just for you, Stan. Stan said, that was my guess.
22.2.
All right, let's see what we got here. Brokeback Bob said 15.3. Danny Stone said 11.8. Chrissy Brown said 15.5. And then Morgan said 9. Wheat Hopper said 12.2. Tim Redspot said 14.73. Susquehanna Stan said 14.14. Two Stan said, did I see a planer boards? You certainly
Yes, you did.
That's 3 out of 4 on the planer
On the
boards.
planer boards, yeah.
Lisa Elliott said 13. Chris Evans said 13.5. Bossy said 22. Big Slim said 12.7. Jimmy G said 17.2. Don Johnson said 18.7. Had a lot of good guesses.
Really, a lot of good guesses.
So
Oh.
again, what? Back, Rod. Yeah. No. If it's there, it'll stay there.
I would.
Here we were doubling up.
Yeah.
That was going.
Well, let him go. Hey, Steve.
Let them go, let them grow.
All right, so that one, what was the weight? 16 pounds. 16.08 to be exact.
Got slimed.
16.08. What Dustin will do, he'll
16.08.
he'll go through to find out who's got the closest weight.
Snagging Whiskers. Thank you. And Evans. Thank you.
All right, let me go back through here and I'll read the comments here in just a second.
Yeah, number 4. Could have been a 5, but
We're close to retirement. Like that one? Spot that one out on loan.
All right. It was 16.08. Hopefully y'all can hear me. 16.08. So it looks like, I think I saw somebody here with a 16. 17.2, that's a little over. 14.6. I think 15 something was 15.5. Yep, looks like 15.5 was the closest. Chrissy Brown. If anybody else sees any different, please let me know. But right now, I think that's Chrissy Brown.
Chrissy Brown, congratulations.
15.5. The fish was 16.08. It was the closest without going over. Paul Boyd's in the house. What's going on?
How's it going, Paul?
We got 25 people.
Green, maybe.
Oh, the Hellcat?
Possibility.
Why are we turning sideways?
The wind.
Oh. And your motor's turning that way too. Spotlock's still on. Or not Spotlock, North is still on, right?
Keep an eye.
Possum said need to learn how to use them and have to get some. Uncle Lou's planer boards. I'm telling you, planer boards, 4 out of the 5 fish in the boat have been on planer board.
Yo.
Whoa.
Oh, Jeff. You're sleeping at the wheel, pal.
We had a nice bite on number 3. Let me sit down.
That tip was touching the.
That was number 3 right there.
Yeah.
That's the orange rod back
if
there.
he's hungry, he's going to come back.
Did you give Chrissy Brown my email address so she can send it to me?
I'm ready to do that right now.
Chrissy Brown, send me your address with zip code, and just let us know that it was a sticker that you won. This way here I can mail it right out to you when we get home from this little short vacation we got going on.
All right, I just posted it in the comments, Chrissy. I see 2 Stan says all we got to do in Battle of the Rivers is catch 3 of them each, and we stand a great chance. Absolutely. Whoa.
Yo, look at this.
Yeah, that's just pulling the planer board.
Yeah, we're spinning like that.
There you go, Ralph. I think we're snagging some. It might be snagged.
No, it's a planer board.
No,
We have so much wind. The wind's messing with it. You may have to turn around and go back the other way. Go back in.
You think so? You want to give it another shot?
Yeah.
understand nobody uses them where I'm at. I should try it out and see if it works. I tell you what, with these planer boards, you cover more water. I mean, you guys can't really see them, but I mean, we got 2 straight back, and we got 2 planer boards that are probably like when we're going straight.
We probably have a 30-yard spread going on right now.
Yeah.
At least 30 yards. I've never used planer boards before, but this is something I got to check into because seeing it firsthand, we got 4 out of the 5 fish on planer boards. That's pretty good odds. So that's telling you one of 2 things. Either the boat with the electronics and stuff that's going on and the trolling motor to try to keep us spot locked in an area while we're trolling. Those planer boards that are way off to the side, they're not hearing any of this commotion that's going on in the boat. So maybe that's why we're getting all the fish out there. That's just my theory. I've never used them before. I'm not a pro by any means on them. This is my first time. Dustin and Shawn were nice enough to show us the ropes here. I'm definitely going to get a set just for my boat.
I'm sending pictures.
So Robin, the planer boards essentially have a point to cut out to the front of them, so I cut it at an angle, and the back is flat. So we call that the bow of the planer board, or I do, and then the back flat part is the stern of the planer board. So, and then when you put it out, there's going to be a stem, a rod that sticks out probably about 3 inches or 2 inches, 2.5 inches off that part of the planer board that points to the boat. So the bow of the planer board, the angled piece, will always point to the front of the boat. And then it's on a metal board, so you're gonna clip it to the line. You're gonna cast your line out, let it hit the bottom, clip it to your line, and there's another punch clip. There's different types of clips on different planer boards, but these are the you squeeze the clip and you let it go and it clips the line. That way, if you get a big bite, that clip pulls off the line and the planer board's free to slide up and down the line. But you let your line out and the planer board just drifts a little farther back. But once you lock it in place, lock your reel down, the planer board starts drifting out and it gets to a point where it's straight. So it's straight in the water. So it runs parallel away from your boat, dragging baits. So like I said, we're dragging baits directly behind the boat, and then we got 2 planer boards sitting about 25, 30 yards off either side of the boat as well, dragging baits behind them. So it's essentially, it adds another boat. It adds 2 more boats to your mix, mini boats that are dragging baits.
Now, can you use these while you're anchored up?
Yep. If the current is moving,
right.
If the current's moving, you can throw them out and it does the same thing.
Awesome, because that's basically how I fish. A lot of current, but of course I'm not going to use them for flatheads because I'm fishing a lot of structure. But like when I go to DC or Maryland, I can fish for the blues, anchored up. Awesome.
All right, we got some new people downtown. Ernie Brown's in the house.
Hey Ernie, how's it going?
You can do multiple too. You can do Snagger. I don't think we got one to the other side.
All right, you could have I like to, if you can have more than one set, I like to have them at different distances. Like this one would be closest, the next one would be farther away. But you always let your farthest away one out first, and then you let it go set itself, and then you let your next one come in, and you let it out to where you want it to be, and then you stop it. So because if you were to let your closest one, then you start getting tangled up when you start letting them go out.
Okay.
We found that 2 sets of planer boards for us it can get difficult, especially if the wind's blowing, which if the wind is dying down. So I think we're good.
Hopefully it's dying down.
Yeah. But
it was ripping there for a while.
It spreads out your baits. Exactly, Reed Hopper.
I wonder how these would work for the bank fishermen.
If you got current, it'll work.
Hey, you want to check out
Yeah, watch that log coming down next to you over there.
So we got some more people in the house. Fishing Frustrations, UK, says hi all. Outdoor Addiction says hello everyone. Thank you all for coming in to Ed's channel today. Takedown Catfishing, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, Kenneth?
Kenneth's in the house.
Kenneth Powell. Kenneth, you gotta come fishing with us.
Posting on Scuba Punch Anglers. Okay. So keep promote that later.
All right.
Pictures of Ed and
All right, cool.
Kenneth's we've been talking about fishing together at some point.
Oh,
I don't think Kenneth and I live too far apart from each other.
No.
I think we live within 20 miles of each other.
Two Stands Fishing says, I think you got it right, Ed. Plus, you are covering different depths in a wide range of water.
Yes, we are, definitely.
Right, and that's another benefit. Like if you're drifting, if the channel is 30 feet deep, 35 feet deep, and you got planer boards spread about 30 yards away, the depth is going to be different. So you're actually fishing 30 feet here, maybe 20 feet there. If you have another set, you can fish 10 feet, right? So you're covering a whole bunch of different depths of water.
Nice.
You're letting the fish tell you what they want.
Well, so far they told us they like the planer boards the best.
Which tells me is they're not in the middle of the channel. They're up on the ledges
Okay,
because that's where the planer boards are.
right.
Danny Stone says, back to work. Good luck, but most of all, stay safe. Absolutely, Danny.
Take care, Danny. Thanks for stopping in, pal.
Chrissy, I hope or Robin, I hope I explained that good enough for you to understand. I tend to babble sometimes. I'm long-winded.
It's a good thing.
Possum said, will they work off the bank too?
That was my question, Possum.
Like I said, I think they will. I've never used them off the bank. I can't speak to it, but I think I've heard people say that they will as long as you have current water flow. Because it only makes sense, right?
Yeah.
So and it depends on like how you're fishing. So if you cast out and then you put it on and the water's flowing this way and you drop it in and you let it go out, when you lock it in, it's gonna be straight out from where you're at. It's just so it's just gonna suspend the bait from the distance.
Depending on how much line you put out is how far it's gonna go out.
Exactly.
So yeah, you can cover a lot of water like that. You could probably spool your reel if you wanted to.
Thank you, Stan. He said, great description, Dustin. And yes, anchored up, they are awesome. Ed, they can be used for fishing structure. Once you figure it out, you can put the bait right in the structure.
Yeah, but I fish a lot of live bait in the structure, and I don't think that would work out well.
Weed Hopper said, they do make small plastic planer boards with replaceable fins for what side of the current is running in, and for different distances. We use them for pulling plugs for steelhead from the bank. Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
Jeff, you're a rod.
No, yeah, I was watching it.
Number 3.
I don't think so. I think we went over a log.
No, that was a bite, pal. It was going like this.
Get some marks.
The log wouldn't do that. The log would just be a steady drag.
I'm going to sit down so everybody can see.
Yeah.
Go milk it for a little bit.
Yeah, if it wants to take it, it'll take it.
I'm really watching this one though.
I don't know why that one's not farther out.
Which one?
2.
The planer
It's
board.
sitting behind us. You want to go real back?
It could be a small
Fish
fish
are
on
drifting.
there.
If there's a fish on it,
Yeah,
if
I
it
think
says
there
we're
is.
drifting,
Yeah,
go ahead and reel it in.
Want it?
Could be a small fish.
He wants that 55 pounder we had earlier.
Yeah. You don't want none of them little ones anymore.
Robin C said that would be awesome to use in the lake current I have near Lake Erie. Robin's up by Lake Erie.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
2 Stan says they can from the bank. I've tried them from the bank. You have to have current, and the big issue is other boat traffic.
Oh, yeah. Got to remember that, too.
Yeah, the planer board got unclipped.
First thing is fired.
Stan said he'd love to come out with us for at 2 o'clock, but he doesn't know if he has a ride. We can figure out how to get him a ride.
Smooth action. Beautiful casting. Sir.
How far is Stan from here, Dustin?
He's close.
Huh?
He's close.
I can go get him. Give me an address. Put in my GPS. Go right there. Get him. Bring him over.
All right. We'll talk to him before we around lunchtime.
Okay.
Stan, we're gonna give you a call here in a little while. Try to work something out. I just put it in the right hole and let it go. Lock it again.
Yeah, if you don't mind riding with a Pennsylvanian, you know what I mean?
I hear they're scary to ride with.
Oh yeah, Pennsylvanians are scary. Wind's
Awesome.
kicking up again.
Oh, wow. Bob said I got 20 likes so far.
Nice.
Thank you all so much for supporting Ned's channel. We really appreciate it.
This is actually my first live stream.
There's a lot of firsts today. Yummy. We got first blue cap, first catfish on a planer board, first live stream.
Yeah. Good. We want one flathead so we get that trifecta.
That's it.
Right.
That's what we
Trifecta
want.
in the house.
Yeah.
On the boat, more like
We need the Grand Slam, the James
Boy,
River
wouldn't that
Grand
be
Slam.
nice?
Grand Slam. Thank you.
Coming to the James River and going home with a grand slam. That would be sweet.
Maybe by the end of the week, maybe tomorrow night.
To officially count, we have to catch it today.
Two Stan said, I used to live in Pennsylvania, Lord's Valley. Big Slim said, hey, I'm not far either. I can go pick you up too, Big
I'll
Slim.
pick everybody up.
Come on.
Anybody South
Hey, Sean,
Canada,
we'll borrow your
we'll
boat.
come get you.
I'll put a bus out.
We'll
We'll
need
pick 'em
two
up with a
boats.
bus.
We're going to need two boats, Sean.
Let's trip to the James River.
We got 24 awesome people watching.
Awesome. Thank you very much for coming in.
I'm not sure what Jeff's doing.
Did you tell Tuesday?
He's still kicking himself about losing
What's
that
that?
fish. That's what he's
Oh
doing.
no, I feel more comfortable. It's more comfortable, more confident now.
Was Tuesday in here when we talked about the big fish we had?
Big Slim said, just pick me up at the boat ramp. Which boat ramp you going to, Big Slim?
Is Susquehanna still in there?
It's Susquehanna Stan. You still in there?
I want to see the Battle of the Stands.
We've lost a few and picked up a few. So,
Battle of the Stand.
The Battle of the Stands.
what do you want in the battle?
Fishing.
Oh,
Yeah, but Susquehanna Stand wouldn't do it until the spring when we had the flatheads running
You would probably go to
because we
Potomac.
don't have blues.
You'll go to Potomac. He's like an hour drive. No, he catches them on Susquehanna.
What, blues?
Yeah, on the lower end. Yeah, he has pictures he sent me.
If I was to go up against any guys from this area or DC or whatever, it would have to be in the spring when I can compete with my flathead.
I agree.
I
Because
don't know if you want to go up against us in the springtime.
yeah, I'll take
Well, my
these
boat
on.
ramp should be open by then, so I accept the challenge.
I'll take these on.
All right.
I get a lot of flatheads.
Remember, in our challenge, flatheads don't count for 2 points.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm just messing with you.
Jody's challenge is the only one that I know that gives 2 points for a flathead, which is nice for us guys up north because we don't have the big fish you guys have down.
So, Robin said, Dustin, so once you cast it out, then clip the planer board on, do you keep the reel open until it becomes parallel? You keep the reel open as far as you want the planer board to go. So, right now, our planer board on the right, we kept the reel open for probably about 45 seconds. And now, the planer board will go out as far to the side of the boat as it was behind the boat. So if I let out 25 yards of line behind the boat, once I lock it down, it'll be 25 yards out to the side of the boat once it's done, once it set itself. So see if I can show everybody. Like if I don't knock your phone.
That's right.
You got it bagging away. It's on top of ours.
No,
No?
that's just your life jacket.
We can throw that in the water.
Yeah.
There
Then
it is.
throw you in after to get it.
So if y'all can see, that's the planer board right there. So that's probably a good 30, 35 yards off the starboard side of the boat, right? Starboard port side. My wife uses passenger driver. She won't let me use the fancy ones.
So this is a port. The way you know this is a port, left and port, they're the same amount of letters. Keep that in mind.
I have no idea what you're talking about. And there you go. Oh,
Yep.
Let's see. Right. I can't reach.
Now you're gonna
You
start
see
with-
that yellow mark up in the corner under the live button? Or under the upper left-hand corner? That's the other planer board. That's probably another 30, 35 yards away from that side of the boat.
It's fishing.
But yeah, you cast your line out first. I always let it hit the bottom and then go out a little bit more because, man, whoever's life jacket, I'm going to throw this over.
That's Biel's.
I know. I could get it out of here. As usual, throw it in the water.
Throw it in the water. Sure. I'll buy a new one with your credit card.
So, Robin, I hope that explains it. Yeah, so I cast it out. I let it hit bottom. I let it go a little bit because if you clip it on as soon as it hits the bottom in 15 feet, and then you go to 30 feet of water, your bait's drifting at 15 feet of water. You're 15 feet below the surface, not on the bottom. Reed Harper said, Robin, you can cast out first, let a little line out, clip it on, and then let the line out as far back as you want. Yep, exactly. So, I mean, they're great. They're fantastic. We've tried to use 2 sets before. I mean, when we did the Goober Gauntlet, but we were still new to those fluid planer boards, and we spent more time untangling them than we did fishing.
These are nice.
No, they're not forget.
No, Jeff. Look at all.
I'd say that might be that's not a bald eagle, but that might be an eagle. Look at the beak.
Oh yeah, that's probably an eagle, but it's not a.
No, it's not a bald eagle.
It's not a bald eagle.
He's looking for something. He's looking for fish.
The chicken.
No, he's coming down for Jeff.
Take me, please.
No, but you definitely have me sold on these planer
There's two
boards.
behind you
I'm
as
going to
well.
buy a set.
Absolutely, Robin. Glad we could help.
And these planer boards, they match my rods.
There you go. These are green. Yep. I think I got a set in yellow
They're,
too.
they're nice because you can see them. They're way out there and you can see them. You know what I mean?
And the ones that I got, these ones are foam. So I actually just poked a hole in the top of it for nighttime, and I put a chem light. You can put a chem light at the top of it, so you can still see
good
it.
idea. Yeah. Or a glow stick.
Yeah, well, that's the same
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Same thing with the Whisker Seekers do with their floaters. They have the nightstick in it, so you can see when it's casted out in the dark time, about like 20, 30 yards out.
Yep.
Wow, that's
These
a
are
good idea.
essentially the same thing as floats. Here, kitty, kitty.
I wonder if we make our custom.
Nah, I'll buy a set, man.
You'll buy a set
They're
first.
nice. I'm not building nothing.
You got free time in your hands.
So if you
I
guys,
may have free time, but I'm fishing.
for,
I have free time for that.
for those of you that are interested in planer boards, Freddie's Outdoor Adventures and FOA, Freddie's Outdoor Adventures. He's going to start making planer boards too, but he makes smaller ones because he doesn't drag bigger baits and bigger weights. So he makes smaller ones. They're probably about half the size of these.
That's probably you see a better takedown on the smaller ones too. You
Yeah.
have to have a great fish on
Now,
there.
is there anybody in the catfish community that has a discount on these from Uncle Lou? No.
No,
No,
not that I
10%
know of. Not that I know of.
Okay.
I mean, you can find planer boards anywhere. First off, I like to support Uncle Lou because he's in the catfish community.
Right. That's
And
basically what I do.
I love the size of these and the quality. And he'll personalize them too for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. If you send your logo or whatever, he'll probably put it on the other side of the planer board. Robin, to answer your question, I don't know if Weed Hopper is going to answer it, but so the line goes down from it stays back behind the boat. The only thing that this is doing is pushing this part of the line out so that it's drifting. It's dragging the bottom away from the boat. It's just like this line that we cast straight back behind the boat. It's just, again, it's essentially adding another small boat to your repertoire, so your arsenal, so that drags the baits behind it out farther away.
All right, here's another fish. Let's keep quiet on this boat.
There's 11:27. Oh, I saw Jeff's rod twitch.
That was me shaking.
Stop doing that.
It's the coffee.
We have 26 awesome people watching us
Fantastic.
in the boat with us today.
Sweet. 26.
On my first live stream. Can you believe that? 26 people already.
You know how long it took us to get to 26?
It took us like 10 months.
Like 10 months, yeah.
Fantastic.
We were normally like 6.
Oh, I didn't expect that. I expected maybe 6, 7 people.
Well, look who you're fishing with.
we are fishing with pros, I'll tell you
I
that.
just posted you up on my Instagram. I don't know if you can see anybody else picture over there. I got Jeff's picture with his fish.
Yeah, Tuesday makes a great point. There's a lot of boat traffic. You don't want to use too many planer boards. You don't want to get too far away from the boat. They'll run right over them.
Oh, yeah. I can see that.
So,
But for me, fishing at nighttime by myself, there's hardly anybody on the river. Put a couple of them out. Well, I can't really. Well, I can. Because I can only use 3 rods in Pennsylvania.
If this was Saturday, in the summertime at 11:30, you could
Something
use
bump that
the
way.
rest of the boat.
Yeah. Your rod, Jeff. Number 3.
Hopefully it doesn't bump in the city of Compton. We'll see.
a lot of times on the back rods, if I could tell it's a fish, excuse me for having food in my mouth.
That's all right.
If one rod's doing something the other one isn't, that's usually a fish. Because they're both dragging the same area.
Right.
Good awareness.
Yeah, I think that's a fish on there, Jeff.
You might have a small one on there.
Yeah.
A little crankarooski.
Aye, aye.
The Bullock Experience, welcome in.
Welcome.
Brian to be catfishing. We see you. It's the champ's champ.
Probably no place to be.
Danimals, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming in. Chris Everett. Man, I missed a lot of people.
Yeah. How you doing, Chris?
You have 30 people in here.
Awesome.
I don't think we've ever had 30 people in a live.
No, never.
This is your first live.
Just get a pound.
That's
Air
awesome.
Pound. Air pound.
Yeah, I just want to thank everybody else for being in the room. You know, this is great. My first live stream, I got over 30 people in here. Fantastic. Couldn't ask for more. Could ask for some more fish, but
Hit that little subscribe button.
it's coming. It's coming.
We are an hour and 30 minutes in. We've got 4 fish in the boat, right? We would have had 5.
4.5.
Would have had it.
Not in the boat.
Go Bill Extension Arms.
So for those of you that just got in here, we just before we went live, we had Jeff on a monster catfish. There's at least 40.
At least.
I got up to the boat and I touched it with a net twice and it flipped and flopped and it popped the hook.
Yo.
We have pictures of it. They're on his camera.
Yo. They're on Facebook.
I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not.
I don't know if you can see it, but there it is. Dustin was getting ready to net it. It was a monster.
Zoom in on the fish.
How about that? Coming on.
Right there. Yep, there it is.
There it is.
That's the one we missed.
It was the one that got away.
Jeff missed.
Yeah, that's the one
Let's
Jeff
clarify this.
This is Dustin.
Jeff missed. Dustin didn't miss it.
I didn't want to move out of the way. If you watch the video,
That's going to be your thumbnail for the video.
So it was 1, 2,
No, that's the thumbnail for
3.
tomorrow's live. That's the thumbnail for
Yeah.
tomorrow's live.
The one that Jeff missed.
The one
We're
that
gonna
got
try
away.
Jeff back for day 2 to try to catch that fish again.
It was this big.
All right, you guys want to look at the pictures? Go here. Suckle Punch Anglers on Facebook. I'll post them all on Friday. The whole trip.
You can't see it. The sun's there.
Okay. We will.
Yeah,
Tell you later.
That way.
So say if you want to go on Facebook, are you a moderator in his on his channel?
News channel.
No, yours.
No. I don't want him for moderator. He can't catch fish.
Oh,
He can't fish
The
with
Bullock
bullet.
Experience mentioned you in a post.
he's my
At
son.
Our first
I
time.
brought him to this.
Kelly Bullock just mentioned you in a post.
Nice. Thank you, Kelly. I hope it was good.
Thank you all for coming in.
Because usually when women talk about me, it's not good.
Come on, fishies. We need some action. There we go.
There's some action.
I see you. I see you.
Not sure what it was.
Jeff, he came up and laughed at you.
Family friendly. Whack a fish.
Yeah.
Black fish.
Whack 'em all.
Now, what is this, a cove that goes back in over here?
Yeah, there's like a little party cove. I think it's.
Well, I think that's a plant. You see that's a building back there.
Yeah,
Okay.
is that deep back in there?
That's where they
I
drop
don't
the
know.
cars. Don't the cars come up here? They bring the cars up on there.
I honestly don't know.
I think that's where all the cars come. That come to the new cars. They drop them off there. I believe.
Dan will say, yeah, Kelly, can't fish with a lick, no mod status. I, however, proved myself in Missouri.
There you go.
The Bullock Experience said, you're welcome. Just wanted to share you out, but I'm a dude, so I didn't disappoint you.
Okay.
Yeah, Kelly Bullock.
Well, then I feel better.
Oh man, I can do this every day.
Oh, definitely.
I would love to do this every day.
I can do this every day.
Yeah, rub it in. Rub it in.
It's so nice in the middle of the week when there's nobody out here. It's,
Oh,
it's not a
and you have
Saturday
the
or
river to
Sunday.
yourself?
We got the place to ourselves.
Beautiful.
We could have 6 plus at the planer boards out right now. There's nobody out here.
Yeah.
I want to know what they're building there, though. There's definitely a dock there.
It's huge.
It is big.
If somebody's putting a house up there, they got a big piece of property.
Uh-huh.
Up there on top of the hill.
Yeah.
Do the floodwaters.
I like the dock, though.
Oh,
Definitely like the dock. I wonder why they don't put floaters in, though. You got a tidal river here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of having ladders on the side.
It looks like the bottom floats though, right?
Yeah, it looks like a
Bottom
jet ski pad.
Oh,
You drive a jet ski up on it?
Yeah.
I
Jet
guess
ski
you could
dock.
put the boat on a lift, I guess.
Yeah, that's what the lift is there. But
Let's see, demo, let's see, Bullock Experience.
It's
Kelly, plenty of
crazy
people catching fish
fluctuation
in Kentucky.
yeah, I'd rather have the floating dock because
right.
you're always even with the water level, regardless.
And then turn it back.
That's weird how it does it by itself.
Yeah.
Do you think the wind's blowing it? Is that sensitive?
I don't know. I wouldn't think so, but
I wouldn't think so either, but
all right, we're back. How about now, Kid Kenneth? Can you hear us now, KP?
Where do you get the floats from?
camera good?
Yep, perfect.
Okay.
That's why I can't wait to use mine because look at that with that rod rack, all the cameras are there.
Oh, yeah.
in one spot.
Yep.
I mean, they were already with mine, but six forward.
Honestly, better than most active
So what, will you be moderating from the front of your boat and we have a camera set up just behind you, or we put it in front of you too?
I'll show you when we get to my boat because if I just set my tripod up in the front.
Okay.
In the front
where the seats are.
Yeah,
Around,
right, yeah. And then I'll just probably sit in the driver's seat.
Okay.
Because I've got in my middle, I've got a seat in the driver's seat and then 2 seats that sit next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got 2 big seats in the back.
And I have my tablet if you want to use that for your.
All right, so Danimal says, so for those of us who were late to the party, what's the count? Well, glad you asked, Danimal. We have 4 fish in the boat. We had 1 monster fish that didn't quite make it into the boat. He popped off.
I wonder why.
Jeff is blaming himself, and we're all going to agree with that.
Rookie.
Well, who has the biggest fish on board right now?
Jeff.
Good point.
Who could have had a bigger fish on board? Jeff.
That's weird.
What's that?
Butterflies and Sunshine said I had to switch to TSW to chat. It's still here. I don't understand that.
Huh. That's weird.
Danimal said, oh, Kenneth said I couldn't hear. That's when I went muted.
Okay.
And Danimal said, Kenneth, you can't hear half of what's said anyways. You'll be fine.
And if it's like John Parker, put your glasses on, then you can hear.
You're going to change out your
They're
rig.
rough on you,
Yes,
Kelly.
sir.
We're gonna put a smaller hook on.
No, I'm just gonna put a single hook on.
Get rid of that double hook.
Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't do anything for me.
You want a fresh bait or you can use the same bait?
Fresh bait. You don't mind?
I don't know. We just gotta go. I'm gonna have to drop the net here.
That's fine.
In a little bit, go get more bait.
Okay. Well, I'll just use.
Now, do you always go to the same spot to drop the net, or
I've
Do it
never
over.
dropped the net up here
okay?
on this part of the
Nice
river.
marks.
We are getting nice marks. Sweet.
All right.
Look alive. Now's not the time to be playing on your phone or eating pizza.
Are you still eating that pizza? Good Lord. Talk about getting a bite.
Talk about getting a bite.
I really need to respool those lines or those reels. Like, that one's almost 2/3 of the way empty. That one's halfway.
I respool my rods every year.
Nah, I can't
take-
afford it.
Right. I don't have that problem, but I just
Rub that in too.
I'm
I'm just kidding.
I just do that for the sake of doing it every year. It's something for me to do in the wintertime. If I'm not ice fishing, I got to do something fishing wise. So I change all the line on all my reels.
Danimal said I need to polish my head. My head's not shiny enough. Well, I will tell you, the hair that's growing on my head right now is reflecting some of the light. I didn't shave my head this morning.
Well, somebody wanted you to wax your head the last time you were out.
Yeah.
Who was that?
I don't know.
I wouldn't do it either.
I'm not gonna look. I've always told people I'm one of the only men you'll probably ever meet that would wish my hair would fall out and never come back.
Right.
I just don't want it because I shave my head all the time.
Right.
But I will not nair it. I will not wax it. I will do what I'm doing until my hair falls out on its own.
Right.
And if I get laser hair removal, I'm not going to pay that much money for it though.
No.
I'm not going to shave it every day cheaper.
Yep. Well, Jeff's girlfriend this morning didn't want him to shave or get a haircut before he came on this trip. I don't know why. Insecurity.
Don't go there. Hey, head. I got hair. Let's see your head.
Does the girlfriend watch him?
Oh, right.
My wife's not subscribed to her channel. So.
She won't. She'll throw an axe. We got a short about her saying, "Don't talk about fishing," and they're at axe throwing contest. She throws an axe.
I don't want to hear about fishing.
Don't want to mess with his wife. She wields an axe. Part of me wants to turn around and go back down the river and come drift that spot again.
Yeah.
I agree.
But it is.
And if we
I
do
said that
that,
it's
twice.
almost noon.
we're going to put, well, then we might as well just keep drifting to take you back, right?
Yeah, we can. It's going to be slack 5 in the next 40
So
minutes.
what this tells us is there's fish in that area. So now we know for the 19th.
Right.
There's probably going to be fish in this area again. From Jimmy Dean's down
I'm
to this
going
new
to
dock.
catch Jeff's big one.
I'm not. I'm rigging up to catch Jeff's big one. Save that for later.
I almost think
So I see Danimal said, "Oh, Kenneth, I heard a song by Very Few this morning from Bad Listener, lyrics read, I'm not deaf, I'm just a real bad listener." Brokeback Bob said, Dustin, don't use mail. It's a bad deal. I know. I tried it before. I'm guessing he means
Oh, there.
Nair.
Yeah.
I'm almost a fan of going back to the JPs. Drag it back through there. You want to do it?
That's you. Okay. We're gonna reel everything in, and we're gonna take a jump back up to Jimmy Dean's place and drift this stretch of river again. Give us a few minutes, and we're gonna reel everything in.
And we'll put some fresh bait on.
The problem is, like I said, we got one fish left.
Well, don't let Jeff be the first one at it, and we all have a shot.
Don't hate it. Fresh come up on you. Fresh bait on the planer.
Yeah, definitely fresh bait on the planer boards anyway.
I'm gonna keep this head section on this one. Matter of fact, I could probably throw the head section on this one. Throw this one out. I'll put the planer board on this one. That one. I'll put my double on my
Great.
Give us a few minutes, folks. Yeah, because we're almost to Osborne. Right around the bend on the left-hand side is Osborne.
Okay. And what area is this called?
What do you mean?
You don't have an area up here by Jimmy Dean's? Like what the area is? Like that's Osborne down there.
That's just the landing.
Oh, okay.
That's just the name of the landing. Just like Dutch Gap, Osborne, Jimmy Dean's place. It's just landmarks, really.
All right.
1, 2, and 3 are in.
You can always go by channel markers, too.
4's in.
Like when we go up to the city, channel marker 167, I think, is our spot.
Okay. All right, I'll poke up there.
No, I'll just constantly.
So, did you see when I was doing my Jody's
I'll
line
hold the
doing
camera
that?
and you can. Oh, you got to pull.
Yeah, I'll pull it first.
Oh, yeah.
No, I think I know what to do. She said.
What I'm saying is, every one of my rigs at the end.
Oh, yeah, I got it. I got the snaps with them.
Okay.
I got
So,
that.
yeah,
I got the ocean one.
So yeah, so
200 pounds.
change out your rear line.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
I got snaps. Yeah, Ed was telling you about that like 2 weeks ago. And I've seen it on your show as well.
Ooh, that's a nice power supply.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have got that. Sorry.
Oh, good. All right.
Yeah, he corrected. Said don't use nair. No nair on the giblets.
All right, we ready?
That would hurt.
Check.
We're ready.
Interesting.
Yes, it's got 29 people here still.
Awesome.
That is fantastic. Now your next move is to get somebody to come up and read comments for you. We've had the infamous Becca Mudtramp on our channel once.
Nice.
I was out over by catching bait, and she came up, and her and Stan both came up and reading for me. Yeah, it makes it so much easier to do a live when somebody's reading the same thing. That's why I love when Jody's on. I try to pop her and help her out because I know how rough it can be.
Oh, you do a great job.
No, I'm good.
Give me gas. We're good. I'm holding the camera.
Good. Yeah. Look at a city. All right, we are back, folks. We are in our new spot. Excuse me, we're back in our same spot.
We should nickname this spot.
Yeah.
The one
I
Jeff
know.
lost.
Yeah, one Jeff.
Go gadget ours.
Call this the one
What was
Jeff
that
lost.
toy with a rubber band, like stretch or stretch on? Yeah.
Stretch Armstrong, man.
So from now on, when we come out on this James, and we come down to this part of the river, hey, let's go to the spot that Jeff lost. The big one.
Years from now. Hey, remember that time those guys came down?
Remember that time you brought the small net for a big fish?
Not the net. It's not the net. It's not the size of the net.
That's how you use
It's
it.
how you use it.
And use it wrong.
Yeah, you couldn't get the fish where I could net it.
Yeah, twice. Touched it twice. You made it earlier.
I touched the fish twice, but you kept moving it.
That fish moved. The fish was smart. They're not doing it.
All I'm going to say is it was a nice fish.
It was a beautiful
Regardless.
fish.
It was a nice fish.
So that's why we came back up here.
We're going to try this again, folks.
Take two.
All right, take
Sure.
two. Let's get these out there. Actually, that rod.
All right, where does this?
We got to cut some fresh feed here. Feed on that one too.
You want you cut it first?
No, I'm going to switch rigs.
Oh, goodness. I was going to read the chat, but the chat's not on this side of the phone. The chat's on this side.
Yeah, it's on the other side.
Oh, I got a phone. I can read some chat while you're baiting up. Let's see.
Hey, Shawn, you want me to cast for you?
Yes, please.
Where's that dull knife you got?
Let's go with that brand new one.
Yeah.
I swear Jeff's going to give me an earring.
How to use a knife.
Huh?
I'll teach you how to use a knife.
Daniel said, I got thrown off a Sea-Doo once while doing 55 miles an hour.
Wow.
Along with the girl in the back. It wasn't fun. Oh, I bet she was mad.
Got thrown off the boat just now.
Weed Hopper says they stopped the boat to come get me and started casting their lures at me.
Oops.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, it does sting hitting the water at 55. I've never felt it, but I don't want to try that one. That's crazy. Can y'all see me? Oh, I guess I can look at the thing and see if you see me.
Hey, you don't want to get your hands dirty?
I'll cut it. No, I'll do it.
Nope, you don't see me.
I just want a sharp knife.
Oh, there you go. See the top
You
of my
don't
head.
have one. I have one.
All right, we're back to dragging some baits. We got one of these little trolling motor things here. You can see on there. Oh, we're going a whole mile an hour. That's too fast.
Whoa, slow it down, speed demon.
What happened?
Slow it down, speed racer.
Speed racer. Oh man, I'm missing the comments here. Robin C said, I'd like to say this fishing community is so awesome. May each of you be blessed.
It is. Awesome.
Absolutely.
It's a pretty cool group, Robin.
What'd you say?
Danimal says, hey, cue ball, get the baits in the water.
Working on it.
Weed Hopper says, done that too, Dan. Been wiped off a big float from a boat going about that fast too. Danimal said, this is the girl that fell off the Sea-Doo. She wasn't upset, honestly. She lost her top, then found it. I was then upset. God. Oh, boy.
Take one of those beavers that you put on.
One of the dissolvables.
So here's my
Sunfish.
the head's in there.
Got a whole lot of forehead.
Hey now.
Oh, he heard me. Bittersweet the disappointment, Dan.
That's why that fish like you out. It's like your forehead.
All right, we're gonna get the baits back in the water. We're gonna be in search for this 60-pounder that we may or may not have seen earlier this morning, prior to the live. I think we got 4 fish in the boat.
Yes, we do.
4 in the boat so far.
One monster missed.
So we're averaging about 2 fish an hour. It's not bad. It's a new hour, so we need 2 more fish.
Oh yeah.
sunfish. Maybe you got to deploy the chutes. What? Whoa, whoa, we're getting awake here.
That fish just flew by. Oh, I didn't pay attention either.
The animal says, "Come on, y'all, stop being mean to Dustin. He can't help being a natural reflector of the sun or the moon."
That's why we have global warming.
I'm a bright, shining spot in an otherwise dark boat.
All right, I'm going back to my spot. Nice chatting with everybody up here.
You hear me? Yeah. You just want to ignore me? What's going on? No, that boy right here.
Who needs batteries at night when you got the moon and Dustin? Man, they're rough on you, Dustin.
Yeah, they are.
Okay. Y'all got anything better than that? I've heard worse.
You heard worse from better, right?
That's right.
There you go.
Daniel said, "Okay, that's my last one." 25 people still watching. Thank y'all so much. This is awesome. Yeah, hopefully we know the fish are in this stretch because we missed a big one and we caught 4. So we're gonna troll. We came back upriver. We're gonna troll back down. Tides, the tide's still coming in, so we're still trolling against the current and push our planer boards out. Speaking of planer boards. Cool. Come out a little bit more. We got a headpiece in there still.
Yep.
And another. You probably take that tail off that. I just cut the tail like.
Sure.
Right here.
All right.
And then throw that away and cut this one in little baits.
Cool. Who else needs baits?
I'd put a piece on mine.
Everyone's out. All right, we just keep it in there for now. Get out of the sun.
Yeah, get it out of the sun.
Rock and roll. Gotcha. The cheapo knives right there, Ed. Just in case you're looking for it.
I'm not looking for that one.
The Whiskers.
I'd never buy one of them knives. Too dull for my liking.
Is that your knife?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got like a combo kit.
Yeah, you want to take that make tumble over? Yeah, don't let Jody see you do that. She can't stand when James takes the bait off and throws it in the water.
Yeah.
When they're in their fishing spot.
No, she's right.
Because then they'll eat that bait, not yours.
That's right. Logic's everything.
Yeah,
She's
a lot
like,
of people do chum,
Yeah.
so it's the same thing.
James is like, or she's like, it's okay if you're getting ready to leave that spot. But see, we're trolling, so.
We're here to catch them, not feed them.
That's right. Yeah, I'm with you, Robin. See, we still use, we're like a wing and a prayer when we're out here. We don't know where the fish are at. We're guessing.
Pretty sweet setup. I like this area.
You feel like you're at home now, don't you?
Lunchtime. It's 12 o'clock.
Sirens,
So what does that mean, Ed?
Norristown.
Tell me. What does that mean, Ed? Tell everyone what this means.
Between the sirens and the gunshots.
That means somebody's hurt.
That's it.
So they're talking. Robin was talking about how that she's converting to catfishing, trying to locate the fish the old-fashioned way. It's a huge learning experience. Hopper said, I didn't know anything about a lot of this catfish stuff that these guys do and use until I started watching and learning.
Right.
I live in Oregon, so salmon and steelhead are the sturgeon walleye what I fish for. Daniel said, Robin, I fish lakes from the bank. It's a lot harder to fish. It's a lot harder to find fish than all these river fishermen on the boat, so every trip is a learning experience. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's fun fishing with people you don't normally fish with.
Right.
You pick up a new technique. Like today, planer boards, for example. They know how to use them.
We never did this before. I never did.
So if it ever comes to a situation where you have them on the boat, now we know how to do it.
So hey, you might be able to bring some down for the 19th if you get some planer boards. You have a couple planer boards in your boat when you fishing the tournament.
There you go.
That one's going the opposite way.
Go for it. We're getting real
good
good marks on the graph. Real good marks. You got one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, I think he's snagged.
No, I think it let loose.
Reel in.
Recast. No.
That's a great thing about a planer board.
Yeah, because you can actually see it was supposed to be going out to the right.
Yeah.
That one was coming in to the left. I said, oh, there's something on that. Well, I just learned that could be a snag too. So, yeah, I'll definitely have planer boards on my boat for the 19th.
Planer boards, and Chad taught us to go into the current.
How long did it take you to get them though?
Probably about a week, if that.
It's not bad.
It depends on. Well, you might want to check with Uncle Lou. He's on Facebook. Check with him, see if he's got any in stock. If not,
I'd want them shipped.
What's his name? What's the guy's name?
Uncle Lou. He's on Facebook.
Make some snagging.
Let's see. Daniel said, Robin, I fished the lake. Yep. Real quick, Bob said, Robin, is understandable. I've been fishing for about 50 years, and I still ask questions. You can always learn something new from someone in the family. Absolutely. Captain Morgan, what's going on?
Morgan.
You got 26 awesome people on the boat with us right now.
Oh, that was his birthday. He beat us.
Yep.
We were tied, right?
Yeah.
What's up, Cat?
See, we Hopper said, I do catfish too, but I have to drive about 6 hours to find the good ones. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'll tell you, the James River is one of the best catfish fisheries in the nation, in my
10
opinion.
minutes away.
And I'm 10 minutes away from the boat dock, from
Yo.
from my house.
Watch this one. All right. Bouncing.
I should be playing about 45 minutes.
We just drove 5 hours to come down.
Robin C. said, animals, that's me too. My boat needs repairs and too small for Lake Erie in the deeper parts. Bank and pier fishing. Out Tennessee.
You haven't seen a barge all
Yeah.
morning.
That planer board. Watch it.
Check that one, Shawn.
It's hopping, but going the opposite
Oh,
way.
yeah.
Check that.
No way the water's down there.
Feel resistance? Oh, I got a new name, Catfish.
Put 4 ounces on this one.
Oh, did you?
Yes, and now it's 3 grams.
Yeah, I got 3 on yet. It's still holding bottom, so I had to put a little more line out there.
That's not gonna hate your fish, too.
Reed Hopper said, I fished the Snake River by Idaho. Isn't that where Snake?
Yeah.
What's his channel name? Snake River.
Yeah, Snake River.
He's the one that proposed to his fiance on Jody's.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, he's the one that fished during the daylight while everyone else is fishing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that
He's in
him?
Idaho,
Okay. Yeah.
Like 4 hours difference.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Incredible.
There's about 27 awesome people, 28 awesome people on the boat with us.
Watch this.
We're trying.
Because no, it went like that 2 times. There's something coming up behind it.
How fast are we going now? Okay.
How's your batteries hold up with that motor, all right?
Yeah, I've fished it all weekend with it.
And no problem?
No problem. No charge, nothing. Yeah. It's definitely
fast tomorrow. We'll be fishing during the day and fishing at night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's called Iron Man.
What's called Iron Man?
We'll be fishing all day, pretty much the majority of the night. So it's a long haul.
Wait, obviously, yeah, he's over there, snaker, possum. Let's see, he catches a lot of nice sturgeon. Yeah, I've heard about that. Dan said, I'm going to stop and spend a day or two when I go to Oregon to see the reef robber Earl. For the new waters on Sunday for the women's tournament. Should be fun. Ooh, that sounds like fun, Robin. There we go. Now we're facing this way again.
Yeah, they're allowed to fish for sturgeon down there. We're not allowed.
Because they're still endangered here.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Dan. Was a day or two fishing with snake river.
Yeah, I'll text you his number.
Butterflies and sunshine. Said Dustin, there's nothing wrong with being another ray of sunshine. Well, thank you.
My phone's up there.
We got
Interfere with it.
Thank you, butterflies. Did y'all hear that? Butterfly said, Dustin, there's nothing wrong with being another ray of sunshine.
No, nothing wrong with it. That's my neighbor.
As
Oh,
you
really?
guys can see, I'm directly across you. I got sunglasses on.
Oh, I saw them in the chat the other day.
Yeah, she's in Jody's chat all the time.
Yeah. Real sweet lady.
That's cool.
Fabulous cook, too. Makes me meals all the time. Wow. Yeah.
Someone needs to take care of you.
Next time y'all come down, we're going to have to see if we can take an extra trip down to the dock. LG Bass. Shawn and I were fishing out there last month, I think.
Where's he located?
Lake Gaston.
Oh, look at that mark.
Ooh, that's a monster mark right there. Wow. We're in 36 feet of water, 60 degrees. There's a monster mark. There's a monster arc. An arch on the bottom of the river.
That's one we were looking
So Weedhopper said he can't keep sturgeon over there. Catch and release only.
Yeah, but at least they're allowed to fish for them. We can't even do that.
I can't imagine what kind of tackle you have to fish for a
at.
sturgeon.
Target them to you. I don't know.
I'm talking steel
Heavy,
leaders,
heavy.
Probably like them guys when they snag theirs up here.
like 7,000 series, Ancient Mariner reel, and a nice
There's
Challenger
big,
rod.
Big gars too.
What's that?
And big gars. Some of them are huge.
Danimal says, I have an interview on the 14th for a job as an aircraft engine mechanic. Ooh, so that might hinder my trip plans if I get the job. Oh, good luck with that.
What airlines? I got to make sure I'm not on that plane. Just kidding.
Full of
You know-
jokes today. Folks.
You know what? This is all serious stuff. This is perfect. This is perfect fishing weather. The weather's nice. It's cloudy.
I like overcast,
No wind.
but I don't want the wind. Yeah, the wind died down, and trolling motor didn't have to work as hard as it's working. So
I think we're doing great. Yeah. Got 28 awesome people still in the boat with us today.
Should be slack tide now, too, I think.
It's 12:09.
Yeah, I think it's around 12:30, give or take.
Yeah, if there's no tide, then you definitely want to drift. No current. If the current gets up above one mile an hour, that's when you want to anchor. I do know that much. The downside is if the slack tide is going to shift and it's going to start going the other direction, and then we're going to be going with it.
High tide now.
It doesn't quite look like it's high tide yet, though. Weedhopper said, I use an 80 to 100 pound braid and a 150 pound Dacron leader for sturgeon in the boat, and only 30 pound mono and 25 pound leader from the bank. Wow.
That's great.
Danimal said, I made a post about it yesterday on my community tab. Oh, you're talking about, okay, talking about the job, I think. Robin said, some of you are bundled up and someone is in a t-shirt, LOL.
Who
Hey,
said that,
nice
Robin?
shirt, by the way.
Yeah. It's warmer on the back of the boat.
It's because they're full of hot air back there. We're cooler up here.
yeah, we're blocking the wind for them guys.
Who said that, Robin?
Baby mama drama.
Baby mama.
Says, I'm late to the chat, but whereabouts are y'all in Virginia? Central VA is my neck of the woods. We are in Richmond. More specifically, Chester was where we launched Dutch Gap.
Is that one of your subscribers?
Baby mama drama?
No.
Where? Maybe they came from our community channel. I don't know.
It's one of our
Never
subscribers.
even heard that name before.
I've heard it. I think I've heard it from our Joey's chat before.
Okay.
Central Virginia. We're in Chester, Virginia.
Yeah, we are. Like I said, we usually launch out of Chester, Virginia. Sometimes up by 95 and Carroll's Landing, up by 95 Bridge. Not far from there. Animals Creation says, I'm going to need a THW hoodie to rock while fishing this fall and winter. All right, I'll sell them.
They're $100 a piece.
No. See, I told you they're full of hot air.
Yo, these were $70 without anything on.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
I'll sell the hoodie for $30.
All right, they're going up. They're $300 now.
Adventures with Art. How you doing? 1-tonners for life.
What's up, Art? We do need a merch store, though. We haven't got the merch store going yet.
Baby Mama Drama said, yes, sir. I've caught some nice ones at Dutch Gap. If you go to the sunken barges in the tidal pool area, it holds some blues and caught some nice 25-pound flatties, believe it or not. Nice. We're not far from KP. I don't know exactly where he lives.
Yeah.
What?
We're not
You
far
seeing
off.
a bike?
No, he's seeing yours dragging on it.
Yeah, it's just right.
Who asked if we're close to KP?
Robin.
Robin. Yeah, we're real close to KP, or at least I am. Dustin lives at Dutch Gap, so he's.
I'm a hop, skip, and a jump away. Almost, literally.
My house is back here. It's got the big D on the.
Okay.
He makes sausage
Right.
and hot air balloons.
Shawn.
It's Jimmy, short for Shawn.
Come on over tonight if y'all want free sausage.
Thanks, Sweet Hopper. He said 30 is good price for a hoodie. These are Gildan hoodies, so they're really good quality. And I've got a friend who that bought a blue shirt from us. She said her roommate wears it all the time, and it's wore out. Like the armpits are all wore out from it, but all the logos and everything, it's like it's brand new. I'm telling you, that cricket is fantastic.
And don't forget your catfish clothing attire.
Okay, KP is about 2 hours from us. Hey, Robin C., send us an email, teamsnaggingwhiskers@gmail.com, and let me know what size you want. If you want a hoodie, I'll have to order it, and then I'll get it made, and then send me your address, and I'll ship it out to you once I get the payments. All right, Weed Hopper, sweet. What's that?
Venmo.
I use, we have PayPal, Cash App, but I also use Zelle.
Yeah, that was good.
Zelle, it goes directly to my account. I love it.
Good, cool.
I don't have any of that.
Yeah, Gildan is good quality. I love Gildan.
Get you
Gildan
up
is
going
high.
next week.
Huh?
Get you up going next week.
For what?
Well, you want to sell your stuff.
I don't want to sell it.
Yeah, I don't want to sell my stuff.
The
Just
shirts
shit.
that I gave away, I just gave them away. I didn't charge them. I think I sold 3 shirts since I've been doing this.
Oh, have you?
That was it.
We sold two so far.
What do you get? 25 pop? Yeah, that's what I got.
25 for the shirts, 30 for the hoodies.
Well, that's why I won't sell these.
Yeah,
Cost me
I don't know that you
$70
can. I don't know
just
that you'd
buy
be able to
one.
sell them.
Nice.
I don't know that I pay for nothing against you. I don't know that I pay that.
And I only bought 5 of these, 3 for myself, one to Jody, and 1 to Cooper. That was it.
Fishing for Whiskers. Rhonda's in the house.
What's up, Rhonda?
The animal said, I'm going to have to win one for free during a time you're not doing a giveaway. Wink, wink. We had to pull an Uncle Lou. So we were, who was it? Airplane. Deplane. That looks like a A10. There's 2 of them. They look like A10 Warthogs.
Let's give it power.
Oh. Whiskers said, "Hi everyone, driving while listening. Sorry I can't chat, but I truly think instead of running errands, I should be driving to Richmond. Seems like that's where the party is." Actually, come on, Rhonda, let's go.
We got room on the boat. Come on.
Yeah, drive safe, Rhonda. Yeah, I will probably do a giveaway at some point with the shirts, but I don't know that I could give away the hoodies.
We'll get some ball caps at some point.
Yeah, I have given away a few shirts, but
That's one thing when I get these made. The guy only does embroidery hats.
I have some made.
$40 a piece.
That's a ripoff, dude.
That's what I said. I'm not doing that.
where'd the fish go, Shawn?
I think they're on lunch break.
It is 12:17.
He's not eating pizza. That's what
That's
it is.
Yeah, he's not biting. They're not biting.
They ate the fish tails. They're full.
Yeah, I've seen them. When I was in the Army, we did. I was out in California. I did 2 rotations at the Fort Irwin, California, for the National Training Center. I saw some 18 Warthogs drop some live rounds. It was pretty cool.
I'm with it.
No. I just remember what that was. This was a GoPro mount.
That was your pre-rig.
Skull Rush said, "I want a
exactly what I do.
school kill hoodie." A school kill hoodie.
Yeah. They're expensive, very expensive. That's why I don't have any
You
made.
do one of these, or you do the loop.
Butterfly
and
the
then
Sunshine says, "Thank you,
put it
Ed."
in there, or do you do
I just wrap it right.
Not sure.
you
Cool.
just wrap it?
Maybe you were talking nice and better.
Yeah.
Look.
Still got 25 awesome people in the boat with us. Thank y'all so much. Hopefully we can put some more fish in the boat. We've still got 2 planer boards out, 2 suspended rods, and 2 straight back. The wind has died down. We're drifting at a nice 0.6, I think, 0.6 miles an hour.
Yeah. Marking any fish?
No.
Nothing.
We're at 29 feet right now.
Water temp still at 60 degrees.
I wonder if they went up in the flats.
Yeah.
Skull Rush, Danimal says, "Skull Rush, how about a shad kill hoodie?" he calls the skull kill.
Yeah, he goes SKOOKILL.
That'll be the next shirt.
Pontoon Jody.
Say it with me. Goo kill.
Pontoon Jody said, "I want a Skull Rush hoodie." Robin C said, "I want a skulking t-shirt and stickers."
Skulky.
Skulking.
Skulky.
Skulking. How you doing, Jody? Thanks for coming in. We got 30 awesome people again
Awesome.
on the boat with us today. It is
Can't believe
beautiful.
Everybody's like this is sitting in their office.
66 degree
And watch
temperature.
watching this fish.
Once they hear a fish on, they're like, "Ooh."
Got their earbuds in like this. Pretend like they're listening to music. And watching,
Yeah, here comes the boss.
Change the window. Wait, that's what I did.
You know your boss might be watching. Give away your secrets. Your boss is working. Well, in the office.
He's probably watching.
He's probably watching.
He does the same thing.
John Boy's catfishing. What's going on?
What's up, John Boy?
Yeah, I will, Jody. That should help you with mods. Setting up people for moderators. Have to do it from your channel, though.
You, Jody, Shawn.
Not Jeff.
Not Jeff. No.
I don't want to do anything.
He can't fish worth a lick.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm beating you today.
I'm your
On your own
Huckleberry.
show.
I'm your Huckleberry's in the house. How you doing?
How's it going?
Oh, vehicle fire shuts down I-95 in Richmond.
We heard it.
We saw
We saw
smoke.
Yeah, we saw the smoke somewhere.
Must be.
That's
A picture of it.
295.
I'll post it later.
Nah, see that time's going that way.
95 is up that way.
Yeah, but I think it curves around that. It's probably Woods Edge that we were seeing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, bird. There's some caffeine.
Tell Ed he needs several. Don't be stingy with the wrenches.
What's up?
No, I'm good.
Moderators.
Oh, okay.
You gonna open them?
Yeah,
it takes
I don't know the first thing about
Oh,
it.
we don't-
I'll take a couple.
All help is graciously appreciated because I don't know what I'm doing.
Awesome.
yeah, man. Need one more. They're right here.
Hey, we don't have caffeine.
That's called heartburn.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, sugar gives me heartburn so bad.
Ryan's probably
We're gonna catch fish, man.
Oh, you just chum the water with coffee.
That's it.
Now they're gonna be all active and swimming all around. They're gonna get up to the boat. They're gonna flip flat and pop the hook. Oh wait, that's already happened once.
Yeah, it's already happened.
Yeah. Should, yeah.
Hey Jeff, where's the Starbucks? We don't like that kind
That's the problem. You didn't drink enough coffee.
Ah.
You would have caught that today.
Weed Hopper said, "Give out some wrenches like Halloween candy."
of.
You got to say trick or treat first.
Some people, I've seen online where they were pulling wrenches from people because they had too many.
I've seen people with nothing. Like when I go into something like we're the moderators, and like everybody else is the moderator. At that point, I don't think I want to be a moderator.
No,
I mean,
I think you just want people that you know is going to do a good job. You know what I mean?
That's the bottom line.
Not just give a wrench because you're giving wrenches.
You got to prove it.
You want people you can trust in there. You know what I mean? Like if a bot gets in the room, you want them to be able to shut them down real quick. You know. So.
yeah, people like let's see, like
Trolls.
feels to water. Like, we'll just time somebody out because I feel like. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Chad.
Is Chad in this?
I don't think Chad's in here. I'm just kidding. He'd have probably timed me out if I was saying that.
About two. Okay, it's back to the ramp. Two is good.
Oh, Jody said my chat has several hundred wrenches. They're all my friends.
I'll bet you do.
Rhonda said Jody gave away wrenches for Valentine's Day. Wow, that wind really did die down. I don't
Yes,
feel
it did.
anything.
No, it's nice. Beautiful, just like that.
Uh-huh.
And the motor's not working as hard as it was working before either.
Here, kitty. We had that one early on before we went live, but the rest of them were a little farther down the river.
Okay, back to good. What's the afternoon plan?
We'll catch up to it.
Switch boats, go fishing.
You'll stay further down.
Well, we're going to get me a bait.
Oh yeah, don't let's do that before I.
Did
Yeah.
you want to go all the way up to 95 Bridge? Is that where you said you wanted to go? No?
The only time to really go up there is if the water's high during this time of year.
Okay.
We'll stay in the stretch of river.
All right.
Mark's there.
We might. There's one.
Yeah. Big one on the bottom.
Let's see if he's back once we grab it.
Let's see. Danimal said, I don't require a wrench to support, but if I'm given one, I'll block them trolls and share some links when asked, and I won't time people out for fun.
There you go.
Wait a minute. See somebody saying, Chucky Morgan, what's going on, Chucky?
Hey, Chuck.
Chucky.
We got 32. We have never had 32 people in our live, Ed.
No.
This is your first live. You got 32 people. You're welcome.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hey, Evans.
John Boyd said, I've been watching since right after the big one broke off. Just haven't said anything.
Can someone look and see what?
All right,
this-
watch, John Boyd.
See what your subscriber counts
We
out.
weren't live when he got the big one.
Jody said, I'm on lunch right now. I have given my lunch nap.
It was late, half hour 45.
I have given my lunch nap up for you, Ed. I hope you're happy.
Thank you, sweetie. What do you got for lunch? Anything good?
It was going to be a nap.
Well, if she's up watching us, she's got to eat.
Tasty cakes. I don't know.
All right, you got 136 subscribers.
How many did you have before you started?
I don't know.
Killing
I don't
saw
even
one-
keep up on that.
I thought I saw 120. You picked up 15 or so?
Nice. Just in our little stream here?
Yep.
Little stream.
Wow.
I feel wholly inadequate now.
Just like
You can't actually know it in no time.
everybody in the room right now would probably drop out if Jeff dropped another fish.
That's what they're hanging around to see. They want to see that.
Ed, you forget him. I'm up.
Hey,
Yes,
it
you
says, good morning. Do Ed and Jeff have blues yet? Well, Jeff does have a blue. Ed caught a channel. Did you catch the blue too?
Yeah.
Okay. We got 4 fish.
Uh-huh.
One's a channel. Is it 2 and 2?
Yeah. Two
Yes.
and two.
So
Yes,
technically-
Tom. They both have blues, and Ed caught a 4-pound channel cat
A
too.
rarity for the river. We're looking
Hey.
for that flathead for the trifecta.
Anybody know this? We need to time this guy out. Team Snagging Whiskers, Shawn. we need to time him out. I'm just kidding.
Let him give his like first.
I just subbed to you on my other one.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hey, we got Tom in here.
Yeah.
LG.
Thank you all so much for coming in. We really appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button, subscribe, whatever it's called, subscribe button. Hit that bell. Make sure you get notified when Ed goes live again tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes.
Sweet.
We might go live. Team Snagging Whiskers might go live tonight after lunch.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
We're going to do a pop-up live.
Sweet.
Now I can learn some more about this stuff. You know what I mean? You show me how it's done. Go to the pros to get information. You know what I mean?
No, we're
Love
not pros.
Neither am I.
Jody said, ha ha ha, Ed went plumb to the James to catch a channel.
Hey. Waiting for that.
Yes, I did.
But it was a nice channel, Jody.
He's lining up for a flathead now.
That's right. We're going to get the trifecta. Get the Grand Slam. The James River Grand Slam. Maybe we'll go anchor somewhere in my boat with some structure and see if you can catch it. Oh, maybe we'll go up to the deep bottom. Got that 17-pound flatty up there the other night.
Yeah, I didn't go up there by the ramp. That's a good spot.
Cool. I got 2 huge live eels we can take up there. Fresh bait. I have all the
We look for-
bluegills at home
My
too.
battery charger.
In the cooler.
Oh, we're doing that work.
What do you got to charge your phone?
Oh, this one?
I got another charger in my bag.
Oh, here's a charger right here.
There you go, bud.
You want this?
No, I got to hold my phone. I can't.
Yeah.
Thank you. Anybody wants to pop in to say hi, I'll drop the link.
Come in and say hi.
Anybody just give me the word, and I will drop the link.
Where is the fish?
That's a lot of words.
Yeah.
I picked up some bugs this morning on the way down to the boat.
Some bugs.
Some bugs.
Oh, okay. 32 awesome people in here on the boat with us today.
Stan 2 still in the room?
I don't know.
Tell
Stan,
him
if
to stop
you're still in here, say hi.
Yeah, stop in and say hi, Stan.
Hey, Stan, let me know if you're in here. Let me know if you're at home. Possum says, here, kitty, kitty. I can't say it like Possum does, though.
Yeah, nobody can say it like Possum.
Try this here, man.
How's it going, Brady?
Say it. Here,
What?
kitty, kitty.
Here, kid, kid.
Here, kitty, kitty.
Can't do it like him. He's got that
Here,
accent, man.
kitty, kitty.
One of a kind.
Jody says, here, kitty, kitty.
Yeah.
With a little purr.
Yeah.
Got 34 people in here now.
Yeah,
Awesome.
50 in a
Man.
minute.
Now you got to do is catch a fish.
That's
Oh.
it.
Let's see if we can't get up.
And bring it in the boat.
And get it in the
The
boat.
target
And
fish.
get it in the boat.
You're right. Getting 200 subscribers. We can do it.
Weed Hopper says, here, kitty, kitty. I can't wait for one of these suspended rods to go down because it's going to bend in half.
Something's going on with 5 here. I don't know what's going on.
What's that?
Oh. It's a nice day out here.
It's beautiful. Got 36 people in here.
36.
Good
going
Lord,
up
keep
numbers.
going.
Accumulating there.
Gigability Don't Ask is in here. Says, where's the fish more than all?
How's it going?
The fish are here in the James River. They're in the water. We promised. We caught 4 of them. Almost had 5, but Jeff lost one.
We won't mention that.
But we won't mention the 40-some pounder Jeff lost.
Assist by Dustin.
Gigability, thanks for coming in.
Gigability. I've seen them before.
I've seen all these people in Jody's live.
Okay.
I mean, and they do come in ours too now.
Yeah.
And we thank each and every one of them.
Yes, we do.
And we're turning sideways.
100%.
That's the gingerbread house.
That's a nice house.
A little too much glass.
I like that dock they got down there. You can fish right off of that.
That's a nice area to fish too.
Yeah.
That's water's 31 feet deep right here. Pontoon Jody said Jeff choked.
Did Jody see the picture? You missed it, Jody. I had it right next to the boat.
I
She went
touched it
down,
twice.
touched it twice, and he missed it.
And
The thing I know,
and then
fish
Jeff
gone.
let the line
You
loose.
should see his face. He's like, ah! With the hook flying out of his face. He's like, oh my God!
Jeff
That was pierced my
loosened the
ear.
line, so then it popped off.
It popped off. It happens.
We got it all on the GoPro, Jody. There'll be video evidence. You
We're-
decide.
We're still trying to teach Jeff how to fish for blues.
Uh-huh.
It's a learning experience.
I got this. I'll be a pro by tomorrow.
Tomorrow it's going to be fishing one-on-one with Jeff Biel.
Hear that, Jody? We're out to get you. Don't let me win tomorrow, Jody.
Jody said, "Hey Jeff, what happened? I missed it." So yeah, we just explained. Yeah,
Yep.
he's still a little sore about it.
Trial in there. It's all good.
Let me show Jody.
I did catch a nice 16-pounder.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
We appreciate that, Weed Hopper. Weed Hopper says, "I try to catch everyone when they're alive and show my support." That's awesome.
Awesome. Thank you.
Here's a little glimpse, Jody. We'll put the video out later.
A little closer.
We good?
A little closer. That's me, of course, but see, that makes it look like I'm the one that lost the fish.
Exactly.
There it is.
Here, show her this picture.
There you go.
There's the fish that he lost.
There was the 50-pounder we lost.
Here, show her the picture I got.
There's his PB so far.
My PB. There it is. There's the baby. Oh, that one.
My peanut butter jelly.
No, that was a nice fish.
Jody said all the crap he gave me when I was trying to net a 55-pounder. In your face, Jody.
Yeah, and she was doing that by herself.
I was rooting for you. I was the only one cheering you on.
Yeah, she was doing that all by herself.
Yeah,
man.
she killed it.
Yeah.
Never gonna root for you again, Jody.
don't let him lie. He is.
He's going to be real quiet next time he got a big one. Like, oh, I know what this is.
Hey, Jeff, check your
your rod in the back.
Still bouncing?
It's bouncing.
Oh, it's bouncing.
I think that's a fish, man.
It's a little guy.
That is a
There you go.
fish.
There you go.
Hold on. Oh, right, Shawn.
Yo,
Here you go.
your rod behind you.
Not yet.
I don't feel anything.
All right, just let it sit there.
4?
Yep.
Yeah.
It went down.
What are we even with over here?
No, they're stopping.
About to get some action on this boat.
Yeah.
We had 2.
Yeah.
Had 2 good bites.
2-1 shot. Let's see where we're close to. Up that little dock that I was talking about. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think we got one over
Remember, you don't have to pull the rod back.
Yeah, you got a circle hook on there, pal.
It'll set itself
I'm real.
Okay.
I take it out of the hold and then reel like a man.
All right.
like a man. So what does that make it when Jody does it? When she actually catches the fish?
You put her on the spot, you tell her.
See, she said, so I catch and net a 55-pounder by myself, and how many of you all are on the boat and lost a 40-pounder?
Jody. This is the tool they brought.
That is very
Look at this thing. Jody, look. Look, I can't even put my head, but my big old head doesn't fit.
It does,
Come
dude.
on.
We had plenty of space for that giant cranium. She said, this is worth missing my nap. Well, we appreciate that.
Yo, to be honest though, this is a small net.
It is a.
My
it
net
is
is
we,
probably 3 times the size.
It's
there.
also We're back. Oh, fish. Let's go.
There you go, Chip.
Watch them. They've been doing it for the last 2
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the structure.
Jody said, "What was the tackle box? What was that tackle box? Was that a toolbox from Walmart?" It very well could be.
You jealous?
I got that idea from. Why is that planer board all the way back there? I got that idea, Jody, from Kevin Palmetto Cats. He had a DeWalt tackle box he used.
That's
But-
a fish. Gotta be.
Pot? You go reel in it? You got a fish in it? A little fish. Oh,
Yeah, I got this.
Pass me the dog can.
I got this.
The animal said, "I'm eating jalapeno deer summers and sausage right now. You can all be jealous."
I think so.
There you go. All right, we might have a fish on, folks.
Hurry up, grab the bait.
No.
I'll say grab the bait then.
Nope. No fish.
Yeah, but look how big the bait is. Might have been a little fish trying to pull it around, you know what I mean?
It's possible.
Yeah, little fish trying to pull it around.
Ability said he's jealous. Dan, that's some good stuff. Jalapeno deer summer sausage.
Right.
Big Slim said, "Send me a stick, Dan." Yeah, so
It's comfortable.
still got 31 awesome people on the boat with us right now.
Awesome. Thank you for stopping in. Greatly appreciate it.
Hope everybody's enjoying the show.
They'd enjoy it more if we got more fish.
I would too. What's that?
You good?
Oh yeah, is this where?
Definitely due for a fish.
Yes, we are.
Medic 4 Outdoors. Anthony, what's going on? This afternoon, all. Good luck. Thank you, sir. Daniel said, "My supply is limited. Give me a couple weeks till rifle season. If I get a deer, I'll send you some." Up in the air run outdoors. What's going on? 31 awesome people on the boat. We are trolling, hopefully through our catching location, not just fishing.
The honey hole.
That's right.
We'll be coming up on it shortly.
In the spot. Gotta go double digits today.
When his brother-in-law and Sean's brother-in-law came down, also named Shawn, by the way, I think we caught 20 fish.
Nice.
But they were all small fish, but we still caught about 20 of them.
Busy night.
I think the biggest one was like 12 pounds. The smallest one was like half a pound. half an
Fish
ounce
I caught yesterday.
Yeah.
Like a half pound.
bait.
Yeah, exactly.
2 or 3 of them at the same time that were.
The young kill
Yeah.
throwback.
They were just babies. We were making fun of his brother-in-law because he was the one catching all the little ones.
His sister-in-law
Was
was
he
in
getting
the
angry?
chat. She was eating them up.
That'd be the best.
She's
And
like,
he probably caught the most anyway, right?
Yeah, so
Little ones.
Yeah.
a little satisfied.
his sister-in-law put in the chat. He peaked in high school.
Late bloomer.
35 people in chat now.
Awesome.
Holy cow. Moving on up.
Keep on sharing him out. And
See what
hit that
happens?
subscribe button.
See what happens when people come to the James River and fish with Team Snagging Whiskers? I'm just saying. I'm saying, but I'm just saying.
We should make this a daily thing. We got to do this every day.
I would
Monday
love it.
through Friday.
Is that a rumor? What are you guys doing? What are you guys thinking? Enlighten everyone.
Can we make this our full-time gig?
You're working,
Well,
but I can make it work.
Someone needs to pay the bills.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. So up air run said skin in my doe I shot this morning. Big Justin missed and ran by my stand, so she had to meet her maker.
There you go.
I used to hunt when I was a kid, but I haven't hunted since.
occasionally Ryan wants to. I really fish.
Fishing. Line
Well, look at the five. Yeah.
I had an opportunity to shoot a few guns before. That was cool. That's about it.
Come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go.
Big fish energy. Let's go. Big fish energy. He said number 2. Oh, bucks are running those all over here. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the run's on right now.
Big fish energy activated. Let's go.
I'm reeling in, casting back out.
Why?
What's that?
Why?
Punch. That's why. Going with my gut feeling.
Okay. Cast back out the exact same spot. Watch.
Why don't you put that fresh head on there? That you got it back in.
He's reeling in to cast out in the same spot.
Let's see. Let's see.
Medic 4 Outdoors
Get all
says,
your laugh.
James, are you fishing the James River? Or Ed, sorry. Ed, are you fishing the James River?
Yes, we are. I got my friend Jeff Biel from Schuylkill Punch Anglers here today with me.
He uses that word
Live
loosely.
action.
Friend.
Yes, we'll be here for 2 days, today and tomorrow, and possibly, if Jeff can get off, maybe Friday. We'll see.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna have a hotel party. Meet Eb. Eb, come on. Everyone's invited. Come on down. Bring a booze. No, I'm joking.
Nothing like last year.
I swear he's going to give me an earring. He came so close to my head every time he
Sooner or
casts.
later.
Man.
I like you that much, man.
Dan will say, yeah. Let's see, I'm going to start making my own last one. What's the biggest? Ed smoking the James today.
No big one for me. Jeff's got the big one today.
Medium size.
What was that one?
Medium small. 16 pounds.
16 pounds. A teener, yep. We lost a 40, though.
We
40,
lost a 40.
40 to 50 pounder. I say we, and I mean Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff did.
Jacob Hagan, what's going on?
Hey, Jacob, how's it going, buddy?
What's happening?
Let's see.
Welcome to the party.
Always good to see Jacob in the room.
Absolutely. So,
Hey, Jacob.
Dan will say, let's see. Yeah, Dan, expensive, good custom stuff done. Captain Morgan said, I'm fishing Fort Loudon. Any fish today, Captain Morgan? $35 people still in the boat with us.
Beautiful.
Awesome. I love it. We're fishing the beautiful and mighty James River.
The tide's gonna switch on us here.
Okay.
I think that was a good one.
No, that was the late season. So it changed up a little bit. Pretty much.
No, it's
Same
cyclical.
cycle over and over.
It's you got to think about this. Like Neil deGrasse Tyson explained it the best. Like the tide, the water's in a big bowl, right? So your tide's not really going in or out.
Mhm.
It's just the bowl is rotating, like the globe is rotating,
Mhm.
and the water is just sloshing in.
Mhm.
And then when it goes on the other end, it's just going like it's just like going like this with the bowl.
Right.
Oh,
It's like kind of like converted
And it's a 4-hour
cycle.
turn.
I think it's a 6-hour cycle.
6 hour cycle.
So like the full in and out tide is a 6-hour cycle.
Okay.
Every 6 hours it comes in and goes out in that 6 hours. So
So where are we in the cycle right now?
There we go. High tide's at 12:05 p.m. 43 minutes ago. So low tide's 6:44 p.m. 5 hours 55 minutes.
yeah, the current tide is going out at 2.5 miles per hour, and
Feels all right. That's why the boat's going crazy, because it's going out now.
and it'll be at 6 o'clock tonight or 6:30 tonight is when it's going to shift.
So we need to either run back into the current or anchor.
Right, that makes sense.
So we more efficient. We anchored.
Yeah, we're more efficient. We anchor.
Yeah, no doubt about
You
it.
want to go try this?
Brandon said, "Be right back. Picker problems." He's on the picker.
First mate says anchor.
Oh, I don't. It doesn't matter.
Is he
either way.
still picking cotton?
That's what we'll be
Oh,
on.
he said picker, so I'm guessing it's cotton.
Okay.
Jacob Hayden said, "Are you doing the flathead challenge
I think we should go
tomorrow, Jacob?" We are doing Jody's flathead challenge tomorrow from my boat. Ed and Jeff will be fishing off the back of my boat on the Mighty James River.
Try to fish like the edge. Like
Yeah.
right in the middle.
Yeah.
A little bit deep, a little bit shallow.
I think we should go back to the power plant.
Yeah.
Fish on the other side.
Well, probably.
Unless I'm missing something. Everybody keeps saying Jody's challenge is tonight. Tonight's Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, right?
It's the
Yeah,
Wednesday
Wednesday.
flathead
I get
challenge.
with the program, keeps.
So tomorrow night is Jody's challenge.
Yes, it is.
Right.
Tomorrow night.
Ed will be on it.
We'll all be on it,
Yes.
except for Shawn. He's got to work.
Yeah.
All right, Weed Hopper.
Let's go check our 50-foot hole.
Weed Hopper said, Jacob, I think Dustin is doing a flathead challenge. You can see that head. There you go.
What do you think, Dustin?
There you go. Look at it. Give you a nice long look.
There you go.
What's that?
All right, let's ask the crowd what they want us to do. Stay
Yeah.
here?
Y'all want us to keep drifting? Or you want to go to a hole and anchor fish
We
or
got
a
some
spot
big
lock?
holes.
Where do you want to go?
I say we check that 50 one more time.
Where we were at?
And they call me.
Look at
Evan's rod tip is dipping. When you did, we did.
We definitely can't keep going this direction. The boat's going to get all wonky.
Oh, it's too late.
Yeah,
That's why everything's going away. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, let's reel it in.
Yeah, pull your side in first. Because these rods are doing good over here.
Yeah, leave that suspended one.
Aaron said, transition areas from deep to shallow ledges, drift down them. And ledges of creek mouths. Yeah, I think we're gonna reel these in, and we're gonna go anchor in some holes where we can fish off the. We can throw it onto the shallows and into the channel.
Everyone agree?
Yep.
So let's plan.
Do it, Stan.
Wait, Stan's not here.
He's watching.
I hope. I think.
Thanks.
And if you guys want, you could either get more bait or anchor up and do some fishing until we get here.
Yeah, we'll fish in that hole right there across from the.
Yeah.
from Dutch.
All right.
Oh, hold on, don't go. I'm not. Go for it. I'm I'll do it.
We've got a little Christmas going on here.
Please put that there. Got it? Yep. All right, Aaron Rod said, good luck, guys. Have a nice day. Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate it. Jacob Hager said, see, I'm testing a new phone. It's a Samsung Galaxy. Good. I get the iPhone.
Yeah.
Galaxy.
Get a real phone.
Stay with the Galaxy then.
The Animal says, I'm still using my Galaxy S9 and video is still good. Yeah. I had a iPhone XR, so it's a 10. And I had some dead pixels across the top of the screen, and it was my battery was at 79% max capacity. Like at max capacity, it was only at 79% at max charge. So I went and got the 14 Pro Plus. What I've got here.
All right.
All right, folks. We're gonna move. We get an iPhone. We'll never touch an iPhone Apple product. I'm sorry. I only use their Apple products on the phone, the watch, the AirPods, but I won't use anything else Apple. All right, I'm going to mute us while we move. Bear with us. All right, folks, we are back in action.
Back in action.
Gravel Trap, welcome in.
You're still anchoring?
Yeah, we're going to spotlight in our deep hole. Thank y'all for coming in, sticking with us. Look at the current.
Yeah.
Water's got it.
Dustin, do you mind spinning the fish finder, the graph around? I'll see if I can get us in a hole.
We're at 42 right now. 43. 44.
Oh yeah.
45, 46.
Yeah, it's high tide. It's going to be about 60 feet over here.
Yeah.
It could be.
If you find the right spot. 49.
50.
I see we ought to be at least 55 in the hole.
Fish marks down there low.
I'm going to 60.
46.
You're in 60 feet of water right now.
Well, change my weight.
We're at 54 feet right now.
Yeah.
Water temp is 62 degrees surface right here.
Came up 2 degrees.
It did. Rattle Trap, Ed said he appreciates your new hook set. Thank you very much.
We're going to swing all the way around.
Oh, the wind. Hey, oh, you're not.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
why.
not set up. All right,
Trolling motor's not set up yet.
Oh. Well, if it gets a big
I think I figured out one of our other problems, Dustin. We're hanging. That's the problem. It's probably kicking off because of that.
Huh.
What's the graph look like?
31 feet of wood.
He'll go back up that way.
We need to get back over here, though.
Give us a minute, folks. We're trying to figure out our new spot. Whoa, hello.
How are we looking, Jeff? Or Ed?
29. 30.
We're almost there, folks. We're going to be live for probably about another 30 minutes.
Might jump a little bit, maybe.
52 feet of water.
All right.
Beautiful.
We're locked into place.
All right.
Now see how it's not moving. That's going to start. It's going to go straight down. Okay.
Smart.
All right. You want to go ahead and cast straight that way?
So we're going to be, well, it's going to turn around, right?
Nope. Yeah. You want to go back in the boat.
Sometimes it works a little hard trying to get back to its original spot. All right. I think we're good.
All right, folks. 29 people in the boat with us. It's a big boat. It's all mine. What's going on? How you doing, Michelle?
That's
put this planer board back out? Did you put one out over there or no?
No,
You're not.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think the current's moving fast enough.
Okay.
Michelle says, "Hello TSW, welcome to Virginia, Ed and Jeff. Enjoy your trip."
Yeah, it was a nice trip down.
Started what? 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got
Yeah,
to my house around 2:30 in the morning. We had no traffic. None.
It was beautiful.
Stan said, "Oh
Root
snap,
kill.
that's a great stretch right there. I see a 62 coming."
There you go.
Stand fast. Notice our spot, huh?
Ask Stan if he wants to come out with us.
Hey Stan, if you're available, if somebody come pick you up, you want to come out?
What do you say?
Danny Stone said, "Lunchtime, you guys got 30 minutes to catch a fish for me. Quit jacking around." All right, Danny, we'll do our best. Weed Hopper said, "Danny, Jody missed her lunch nap today to these yahoos." Danny Stone says, "Weed Hopper, she must really like them. Jody don't miss naps." He said, "I know, right?" Jody said, "I actually did take a little Jody nap and just woke up."
There you go.
Well, thanks for sticking around, Jody.
Power naps are always good.
He said, "Always chance for a monster here." Hey Stan, if you're up to coming out, Ed said he would come pick you up. We're gonna go back to Dutch, switch out boats in about probably an hour. And he can pick you up around 3:30 or 2:30. Jody said, "What? This one?" Jody said, "I misspelled my own name."
How do you do that? Well, she does have 4 letters in her name, but me, if I misspell mine, there's trouble.
Yeah, no kidding,
I
right?
only got 2 letters.
Think about Ed, not Edward.
Just Ed. That's it.
Eddie.
He said, "Wow, that would be awesome." So if you want, I'll give you his address.
Yeah,
I'll go pick him up once we switch boats. And then Jeff and I can go see drop the net and maybe
Yep.
drop a couple more lines. We'll drop the net before he takes his boat out.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
But then when he takes his boat out, we'll switch to mine and then he'll go pick up Stan and we'll bring my boat out, anchor, and drop the net again. See if we catch some more.
Sounds like a
I'll
plan.
go with the kids.
And you'll go
That's
home.
something.
Hey, I told you I gave Jacob a shirt, right? Jacob Hagan? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he knows Jacob. He wanted me to make sure you knew
You like
that.
it, Jacob?
He said he will be ready for sure. All right, we'll be out on my boat, Stan, just so you know.
All right, come on. Let's see a big fish.
Big fish. Hey, Danny Stone, send us some big fish energy. You said you got 30 minutes. We need some big fish energy. Let's go. Yeah, he's sure, Stan. Yes, if you're sure.
Yeah,
No worries.
no problem.
It's gonna be fun. Y'all gonna have Stan on the boat this afternoon?
Yeah, we are.
I want the kids to notice if I didn't show up.
They can walk. Just tell Shawn he didn't get enough bruises. He can walk. Or tell Ryan he didn't get enough bruises. He can walk.
I'm not worried about him. It's a little one.
What's Samantha at?
Stan's going to show Jeff how to bring the big fish to the boat.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, something happened here.
Yeah,
And Ed.
that was a hit.
Let's go. Let's go. It's moving the boat around too, isn't it?
That's not a sturgeon.
Might be. Come on, bend that rod in half.
Whatever it was, just popped it. Stan, I'm real excited to use my new rod holder, my rod rack. Danny Stone is that I can't type and eat Cheetos at the same time. Messes my phone screen up. Well, oh,
Well, I thought it was over 5 feet.
tell me next time.
It's a surprise trip. Look at that shoulder, man. Puts that thrust on it.
Yeah, 80 pounds.
Yeah.
Now you're pulling my bait away from my fish. What are you doing?
It's acting crazy, Josh.
You're right. Oh,
Yeah.
I might have hit it 3 times.
look at that. It's still swirled out there.
It's over here too.
Art said, Danny, just as long as you ain't naked eating Cheetos as a. Thanks for that image, Art.
Too much information.
I did not want that mental picture. Yes, we will. If as soon as Ed gets back with Stan, and we will go live from our boat from our channel. Keep snagging whiskers, and then we'll pull in the monsters. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, so you put us on the dick spots today.
Well, we can't give away all our secrets, Ed. Jeff's here.
Oh yeah.
Forget it. Still in the lead.
Danny said, Art's been picking in my windows again.
So on the 19th, you're gonna show me the big fish spot, right?
Yes.
When Jeff's not here.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be watching already. I'll be knowing the spots.
I recognize that spot. We were there.
Yeah.
They told me that wasn't the big fish spot.
Right there's where I lost that big one.
We'd be like, hey, Jeff, you recognize this spot? We call this is where you lost your fish. Oh. You want to catch some big fish, go to that spot that Jeff lost one.
Hey, Ed, I'll text you my fish. Hold on.
True Stan said, I've truly been blessed with such awesome people. It's amazing how awesome this family is. Absolutely. We're here for each other, Stan.
100%. Catfish family's all about.
Let's see, we give this 10 more minutes. And we'll check on the other side of that spot where we were first thing.
Try that side? Or is it shallow?
Shallow.
There's snags over there. We snag up every time we go
Find
over
our old hooks and stuff over there.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
there. Well, I say we cut the live at 1:30. And then we go drop the net over there, and then we can drop a couple more lines while we're over there.
Okay.
And then we'll switch out, get everything rolling, get some more bait, and then we'll, once Stan gets on the boat, we'll go live from our boat.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, that halo holds a lot of juice. So you get to go for
Well, plus my boat's got a charger to work. So I'll switch this from this to my USB port on my boat.
You have a charger for your battery?
Well, not from my battery. It's got a USB. It's got a ladder. See that ladder port?
Yeah,
my
Bob,
USB
I
in there.
just have to install it. Put it in already. Fun time. Yeah, it's cool.
33 people in here.
Awesome.
33 people in a boat that can hold.
Last 2 minutes.
What's your max number of people in the boat?
6.
6 people.
We
We got 37 people in a 6-person boat.
Awesome.
I only got 5 life jackets though.
Who says we can't make it float?
That's right. Don't worry, they won't see the other people when they stop in. We'll say they're not here.
Can I see everybody's fishing license? All 37?
Like he's the captain.
Do we have to have an extra square float throw for 37 people?
No more fire extinguisher.
We only have to have a fire extinguisher if it has hatches on the boat.
Oh, really?
If you don't have hatches, you don't have to have a fire extinguisher.
You don't have hatches.
You don't have to have a fire extinguisher. In Pennsylvania.
That's the money they check here.
Like doors?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have
It's got to be confined space.
I got you. Okay, that makes sense.
Like I have 2 in the front where you yours are sitting. I cut the seat out and put tackle trays in there. They're enclosed boxes and no water and anything can get in there. Just hose the boat down, your tackle's right there at your feet.
Yeah, Jacob, we're going to catch some.
And then behind your seat, you have the side on both sides.
Right.
I cut them out. 2 hatches there. I got the battery in one, and I got my other battery in the other one. Yeah.
The good thing, Jake, is if we don't catch any more bait, I got a couple frozen too.
Line up the bench, our neighbor's home. Like this, you think this. I mean, this might not feel like this little stuff.
Kitty tank.
What do you mean, where's Curtis, Jacob? I don't know.
Like,
You mean catfish Curtis? He's probably in Pennsylvania.
He's probably working. Some people work.
Some people, not Ed.
Did you lose it again?
No, I'm just trying to go.
That's weird that thing's muting itself like that.
There you go. See that?
They're on yours, all right.
Well, I tell you what, we were on the tide shift, though. There's a good spot. Tide going outgoing tide is always that shit. Like, what's the graphic?
Still 52?
Oh wow. I don't see any markers. What's that? I bet you if Dan Green Machine came over here, they'd be here. He'd even use our bait and say, here, let me show you how to do this. I've seen him pull 3 60-pounders out of this hole in the same video, so the same day.
Wow.
It's crazy. Yeah, shed. He's just using bigger pieces. But that's also during the springtime, or in the summertime in the early morning, like right as the sun's coming up. Oh, that's what
I wonder if Amazon has them planer boards.
I'm sure they
Because
do.
I could get them like the next day or whatever. What mine is that I want to like say, you know what I mean? Contact Uncle Lou when I get home to find out how fast he can get them to me. You know, charge me for the expedited shipping. I don't care. You know what I mean? Because anybody would tell you when I want something, I get it. And no, Jeff, I don't use a credit card.
But they're more expensive. Like this one's,
I don't either.
these 10.5-inch planer boards on Amazon are $65 a piece, or $65
I
for the
don't
set.
want them cheap things.
So this one here. Double edged tack on
Yeah,
it.
so we were originally here for 2 days, and I was like, all right, we'll get a room. So I got another reservation. I couldn't add on to the reservation that I originally got, so I had to get a new reservation.
Yeah, those are nice because you can actually see them. You know what I mean?
You have to get a whole new room.
Yeah.
You have to move out of that room and
Into another room. For another
same floor.
Same floor, hopefully.
Oh, you don't know yet.
I don't know.
All right, Jake. Sunfish for fish is here. Fishy, 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 fishy. Cool. That's a lot of fishies.
Fingertip hurt.
What time you got? 1:17?
17.
Maybe we ought to explain to the people in the room what we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
Like at 1:30, we're pulling out, and
Your
then.
channel. Go ahead.
He's like, wait, what?
But you can stand next to me and tell them when you're coming on. You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? So they can switch from here to your boat. So we can put more people on his boat. We got 35 in here now.
We got 28 now. We had 33.
All right, we got 28 people in the boat plus us. Okay, so there's 32 people.
My boat holds more.
Let's just hope
Yeah,
they're not at soccer
so we can
practice
put a lot more people on his boat. So we're gonna switch to his boat. We can hold more weight.
Just throw a link.
Yeah, I can hold about 400 more pounds.
There you go. Okay, as a rundown for all the new people in the room,
We don't want you to see these two.
what we did, Jeff Biel and myself. Jeff, you want to step up here a minute?
Sure. Let me stretch. Oh.
Jeff Biel and myself, we drove down from Pennsylvania to fish with Team Snagging Whiskers. Shawn back here,
I'm watching rods.
who's watching all the rods, and Dustin here. They were gracious enough to have us come down and fish with them. We're here for 2 days. Stan would like that too.
2 days.
2 days. Anyway, we're fishing today until 1:30 on my stream, which you're all watching from right now. After we're done this stream, these gentlemen here are going to go up and put the net out for more bait, and I'm going to take a run to pick up stand 2. So when I get stand 2, we're going to come back. Shawn has to go to work, so we're going to leave this boat, jump on the Dustin's boat, and at that time, we'll be on Dustin's stream. So everybody that's in the chat here, don't look to come back here tonight. Jump on the Dustin's Team Snagging Whiskers site, and that's where we'll be running from. And then tomorrow, we'll be doing the same thing again. At 10 o'clock, we'll be on my channel. That's when we'll start. In the afternoon sometime, we're going to give it a break. I guess we'll fish till like 1:30 or something.
Well, remember, I got to take my son to an appointment in the morning.
First, okay.
Yeah, so I don't know what time I'm going to be back. But you guys can, if you guys want to go live, you guys can either go out to Hopewell and wait on me,
Okay.
or you can fish down here at Dutch Gap. I'll show you how to get down to that bank island or that bank spot.
Okay.
And then
And
I'll
we'll
meet
do
you back out here with my boat, and then we'll launch from here.
Awesome. And then tomorrow night on Jody's Catfish Challenge, we will also be fishing with Dustin here on the challenge. Dustin is not going to be fishing. He will be in his boat, but he's only in his boat going to be moderating while Jeff and myself fish from his boat for the challenge. And hopefully we can make a name for the James River while we're down here from Pennsylvania.
Wait a minute. The James River has done that for itself.
We're saying we want to get bigger fish than what you guys already got.
That's right, Ed.
And,
That's right, Ed.
and just not get Jeff to miss any this time.
I got this. Watch me net them by myself and land them, boys.
All right.
Jody wants to see that
Okay. You gotta give me a real net
She'll be
first.
watching.
because she does it all the time.
There's a store just up
But
the street.
That's
All
what we're going to do. So at 1:30, we're going to cut off, and then we're going to pick up a little bit later, but it'll be on Dustin's channel. So look for that.
Cool.
Do you have
Danny
anything you
Stone
wanna
said, "Freaking Ed Evans gonna make me have me bouncing all over YouTube." Come on, Danny. Don't put that on Ed. You know you do that anyway.
Lunch break over.
But yeah, we're look forward to that. So when I'm off at 1:30, we're going to make a transition here. We have to get rid of this boat, and this gentleman, he's got to go back to work.
No, we got to get rid of this gentleman too.
No,
Go
that's
pick
the
up his
team
kids.
fighting there. We're not in this.
Here, go pick up his kids.
Yeah. So
But thank you all on behalf of Ed and everybody else. Thank you all for coming in today.
Oh.
S&T Catfishing.
for sure.
Thanks for coming in. We hope to see you all over on Team Snagging Whiskers channel. Like I said, I'll go post a live right in here in a few minutes. We'll probably go live around 2 o'clock. If you want to come back and watch us catch some more fish.
Don't
Thank you,
forget
bro.
to hit that subscribe button for Ed Evans.
That's right.
Thank you very much for stopping in on my first live stream. I'm hoping it turned out really well. We caught a lot of fish, not as many as we wanted, but we let the big one go. How's that?
That's
Let
right.
the big one go.
We'll catch it again later.
Yeah,
We'll put that on Jody's stream tomorrow night.
there you go.
All right, we'll stay alive for another. Let's see, I'm loading up to go fishing a bit before going to get Don from school. That was Dan Moore. All right, cool. Yeah, well, we'll put 8 more minutes before we cut this off. But we wanted to give a little rundown of what the plan was.
Give you an update of our little road trip here.
Hopefully, we'll put another fish in the boat before we end this.
Yeah. So thank you for coming in, and we'll talk to you later. Take care.
Dan said you got to be ready to catch some big fish to do that. Ed.
Oh yeah.
That's great.
All the fish swam
All that
away.
noise we were making, Tom.
Yeah.
There's a gigantic American flag. And there's a bunch of Christmas. What is it?
Well, the American flag you saw on 95.
It was on the way up there.
Yep. It's the biggest American flag I think on the East Coast.
Awesome.
It's actually
He's submitted just for the county with that flag.
Pretty much lived right down the street. That's big in the town. Big old
That's
house.
his business. That's his business.
Oh, that's his business.
Yeah. If you go the way Shawn goes, he goes home. Yeah. You go past the American flag. It's right there.
Right. Okay. And there's also a big house tucked away.
I'm gonna put a bit bigger weight on this one. See if I can cast it out to the channel.
One fish just swam by at 47 feet.
That's 5 feet.
Reel them all up 5 feet.
I'm actually changing up my weight on this real quick.
We got that fish down there again. A whole bunch of them now, 46. See him down there on the bottom?
Ooh,
Stop that. Let's launch this thing. 6 ounce weight on this. Oh, you're good. You're good.
Oh, I fuck that red.
There it is. I do want to say thank you to Ed Evans. He was gracious enough to bring me down a baggie full of weights. Got some 6 ounces, some 4 ounces, 5 ounces, 2 ounces. I just put one of the 6 ounces and threw it out in the channel. Awesome. Ooh, that was loud. Sorry.
don't break them.
Yeah, I'll bring you down some more on the 19th when I come down. And I'll bring you those rod holders for your boat too.
Awesome. Thank you.
Good quality weights. You know, time, repairs, nothing, cracked away. Mold them when they come out. Really decent weights. You gonna put them on the market and sell them?
No.
Good.
Where do you get the mold from? You buy those
Do it molds.
do it molds?
Yeah.
Okay.
They have every kind of mold you can think of. So that's where you buy your molds from.
My dad. We didn't do fishing weights, but my dad did. Like he reloaded his own ammo.
Oh, okay.
We used to do. He used to make his own bullets too.
Yeah, muzzle loaders, right? Yeah.
Everything, like from his pistol.
Right.
We got people in chat. People in chat.
Nothing bad. If I look at the chat and watch these run.
All right, looks like people are taking our advice. They're taking a break. We got 22 people in here.
That's good.
Down from the 35 we had at one point. What live are they going? We're going to go to Team Snagging Whiskers. I will go post the. I'm going to go create the live here in just a minute. I can't do it while I'm still logged into Ed's StreamYard. But once we close this out in about 4 minutes, I will. I'll go to our channel and I'll create the live. And I'll use a picture that we had taken of us as the thumbnail.
Cool. I'll text you. Oh, yeah, we got it.
Text me one just in case.
Yeah.
There we are.
What's that?
Clicked on something on YouTube and now I have a black screen.
Oh yeah.
Is yours like that?
No. It's all black and white right here.
Yeah, see that? You're never too old to learn something, you know? Planer boards. I've known about them.
Yeah.
Never tried them. Never knew how they worked or anything. And first time out with them, hey, I'm hooked.
Very
I'm going to get set.
Fire in the hole.
Definitely going to get a set.
We always
All right,
say,
thanks, Weed Hopper. Weed Hopper's gonna come over.
Jeff, you going to get a set too?
I'm not sure yet. No, probably no need to. I'm old truck, old bill. Never make it up.
No, I'm saying for the scoopel. You can anchor up and put your lines like right on the
I
bank.
understand.
they'll still work right here.
I don't know. Possibility. I can buy. They sell the smaller ones at the local bait shop near my house.
Yeah.
So I mean, always I
Got it.
two of them. Can't go with them. Great. Check them out.
Weed Hopper lives nearby.
No, he's going to come over to the stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was somebody come and meet us on the river.
No, Steve Ransom was actually out here when I was out here 2 weeks ago. He's a Virginia angler too.
Okay.
But he lives, I think, 2 hours away. And he came. He was on the. I was over in Dutch getting bait where we got bait first off this morning. And he said he saw me live, and he had come around the corner. He saw that I was live. He didn't want to bother me. I said, "Oh man, you could have come over and said hello. It doesn't matter." New subscriber, S&T's catfishing subscribe to your channel.
Thank you very much.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think you had 139 when I just peeked. Ooh, man.
Yeah, that gillnet video, the short you put out, got 2.6 thousand views. I'll tell you, if you do anything right now, put out shorts.
Oh yeah.
Shorts after shorts.
That's all.
We've got one of our shorts got 22,000 views.
Wow.
We've gotten 128 subs in the last month, just from basically shorts in that one video I put out, and the lives. So it's just much easier. People still get to see content, right, folks? Right, folks? Stan said, "Come on, Rod, double over." Stan,
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's 1:30.
130.
All right.
All right, we hate to cut this short. Not that it's short because it's now 1:30 and it's time that we said we were gonna cut it off. But Shawn's we gotta get back to the area, try to drop the net, get some more bait so that Shawn can go pick up his kids. We'd hate to have them standing out there for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
Sounds like maybe I do. Wait, you're missing some bait on that.
What are you fishing on credit?
Ooh, that's terrible.
Oh man. Rookies.
All right, everybody.
Anyway, thank you very much for stopping in, and we'll check you all out later on. Peace. Peace.
I did.
And peace and bolt heads.